Uh, hey, are you guys still here? uh, 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 uh-oh, uh-oh, guys, I fucked up. I fucked up! I fucked up! So apparently, everybody is having a scuff stream day. I meant to tab back in to say hello to the raiders. And I oh no, I'm such an idiot. I'm having a terrible amount of technical difficulties today. Raiders, I'm so sorry. I'm suffering. Okay, hold on. Let me exit out of this. Let me exit out of this so that you guys have another chance. I'm so sorry. Stop. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. Hey, Raiders. Hi, Aura Stargazer. Thank you very much for raiding into me today. My name's May. I stream 4 nights a week, and usually I'm not this much of a fucking idiot. But when I tabbed back into OBS, when I tabbed back into OBS, I accidentally hit the stop streaming button, and then I instantly went, ooh. And then you guys were gone. And it's totally my fault. I tabbed into OBS and my mouse was on the by the stop streaming button. So when I moved my hand and clicked to say hi to the raiders, I accidentally clicked the stop streaming button. It's my fault. I'm the idiot here. Usually there's not this much scuff, I promise. Aura, how was your stream? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do literally any of that. My fucking bad, dog. We'll do knuckle bones. Oops. Oopsie. So, welcome back, everyone. This technically counts as a new stream. So, oops. I'm also getting out my dinner at the same time, so half a second. Ow. Okay. Anyway, hi Aura, hi Raiders. I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to do any of that. If you want to get your double daily prayer, feel free. Oh no. I'm a stupid little dummy. That's all this is. I'm just a silly little idiot. But anyway, if you would like to do the knuckle bones, fuck it, you've all been here before. Spirit Theory says, what's in the bag? Chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets? Okay, now ads have started. Alright, I will wait for 2 minutes. I'm so fucking sorry. I ruined literally everything. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Trauma says, no good girl praise for you. You're bad. I am. I'm the worst. I'm the most scuffed streamer to ever exist. I suck. Oh. Anyway. So sorry. If you guys want to get your double stream check-in, bump up your numbers, feel free. There's also an ad break going on. It'll be done in a minute. And then we'll... Oh, I'm so stupid. I've never done that before, actually. In my 1.5 years of streaming, it was my first time making that mistake of accidentally stopping stream while trying to tab back into OBS. Okay. I'm eating my chicken nuggets now while I'm waiting for everyone to come back from ad break. Thank you for waiting for me. Bowtie says, clearly this was all a ruse to throw us off our Knucklebones game. I see your ploy, May. Ha 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 ha. yes, you must all subscribe to Heavy Metal May. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to subscribe to Heavy Metal May if I'm this bad at streaming, apparently. I'm sorry, I feel so stupid still. Okay. I'm eating as much as dinner as possible before everyone comes back from ad break. If anyone who was in ads and you came back from ad break, let me know, and I'll get back to talking about knuckle bones. Back. Okay. Everyone's back. Got it. All right. So if it's your first time in my silly little church today, we like to play knuckle bones against each other. And if I win, somebody random has to subscribe. And if you win, you guys get a free little item from Heavy Metal May, from my Fourth Wall store. The idea of knuckle bones is to this says, May, come back. What? Am I gone again? I didn't even touch anything this time. Did I fuck it up? I'm so sorry. Did I fuck it up? Delicious Morsels, help. No, you're here. Okay. I'm so scared. I keep fucking shit up. Okay. The way knuckle bones works is that we will roll for dice. It seems I'm rolling first. You will see me. I have a number 5. I could put that number 5 into any of my 3 columns. And if you get a 5, you're gonna want to refresh, or not refresh, I'm sorry. If you get a 5, you're gonna want to break my 5. You're gonna want to try to get like pairs of your numbers to raise your score, to multiply your score even. And no, you're here. You may have to reload the page. Everyone, reload your page. Okay. To those who can see the chat, can you guys type everyone refresh your page? And then I'll restart the Knuckles Bones game. Oh, shit, I can't. Oh, wait, I can. Okay. I will wait until everyone is back. Refresh your page! Refresh your page! And then I will actually start the Knuckle Bones game. This is all because I fucked up. I'm the stupidest ever. Dude, Twitch is probably gonna think I'm like doing illegal activities. Sauce or no sauce? I have honey mustard. I like honey mustard. We're so back now. Yay! Okay, good. I guess while we're doing technical difficulty stuff, I am eating my chicken nuggets real quick. What did everybody have for dinner? What did everyone have for dinner? Grandma says, honey mustard goated. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, another honey mustard lover here. Bowtie says, you didn't fuck up. 'Twas a calculated move. What the calculations were, we haven't the foggiest idea. And you know what? Fair enough. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to Shroomy. Hello? Get out of here, Shroomy. Okay, it seems like everyone is back. Lee Rosie says, may I like your music? Thank you. Let's see. Delicious Morsels also says honey mustard pick. Thank you. Finally, some smart people here. Braymar says, I ate some chicken tacos. That sounds awesome. Monandi says grilled steak. That sounds fucking awesome. Delicious Morsel says, I had a couple cheeseburgers on the drive home. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okami says, I'm at 3940 stream streak thanks to the devil stream, man. Can you reset stream again so I can have my 40 streak stream? No, Twitch is gonna think I'm doing something illegal. Okay. I will restart the Knuckle Bones game since it seems like everyone is properly here. And eat my chicken nuggets. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, my turn. Okay. Gummy says Twitch. She's pulling her cock out. Okay. 2. Not bad. 1. That sucks. I don't want to roll a 1. Okay. And you guys got a 6? Fuck. My rolls the first time were so much better. Another 1, huh? This sucks. This is not going well for me. No, I need bigger number. Dude. Fuck my life. Fuck my Chungus existence. 190 says, I have surprise for the nun. Huh? Me? What I do? Thank you. What's your surprise? This sucks. I don't want 3 1s. Look at how better you guys. Look at. Okay, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Look at how much better all of your rolls have been compared to mine. Look at how high all of your numbers are in comparison to mine. This fucking sucks. Wow. Mo says, I have surprise for the nun. I showed all of my college friends Deliverance. Me? Yay! Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed my first original song enough to want to share it with other people. I appreciate it a lot. Sincerely, thank you. Oak says, how's your day been, May? Wow! Pretty good! No complaints. It's been a normal-ass Tuesday. How has your day been? Mo says, they loved it. Yippee! Yippee or something. Thank you. It makes me sincerely happy that your friends liked it. Let's see it. Leah Rosie says, I recommended my friend that song too. What? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Stop. Thank you. I'm sincerely glad that you all liked my silly little song or whatever. Okay. I think I will. I'll do this. I need better numbers, baby. Ariel says we should send Deliverance to Hobie Katie Cat. No, she's too cool. I'm afraid of her perceiving me. We'll do this. Let's see. Spirit Theory says, man, you know I could share your songs in my Discord. I don't know. I feel like I get kind of weird about sharing my stuff with other people. Or I don't know, because I don't want to seem like I'm trying to promote myself too much. So I'm kind of quiet about my stuff. Except like on my stream. On my stream, I feel like it's okay to promote myself as much as I want. But on like in like other servers and stuff, I try to keep quiet because I don't want to make everything seem like it's the me show, you know. Ux says, been good as well. Realized that my mic was too quiet, and that sucked, but it's all good. Oh no! Well, I hope that you were able to figure out your mic issues. I'm sorry to hear that. Ux says, Deliverance is by far the best metal song of the year. That is not true. There are way better metal songs out there. But also, guess what, guys? Guess what, motherfuckers? Guess who won? Oh, princess. Looks like somebody has to subscribe to Heavy Metal May. I don't know who. I won't force you to gift a ton of subs or anything. But if someone would like to randomly subscribe to Heavy Metal May, that would be appreciated. Yippee! Metal Weepcore says, hi, May. Hi, Metal Weepcore. How are you, my friend? I just wanted knuckle bones, so get boned, I guess. By me, idiot. Anyway, sorry, a little over the line. Lee Rosie says, May, what's it about? Oh, Deliverance is my character song. So Deliverance is what I'm saying to you all to get you to join my church, because I will surely deliver you all from whatever ails you. Of course, right? So that's what the song's about. It's May's official character song. This is how I am lulling you all into my church. Yay, 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 yay! Let's see. Brainrot says, according to Spotify, I've already streamed your songs over 1,600 times. Jesus Christ, you've only been here for a couple months. That's crazy. Thank you very much. Bowtie says, I got you. Yay! Thank you very much, Bowtie. Now, to give you all an even shot, we will do a second round of Knuckle Bones. If you guys win, I will give you something for free. And if you lose, same deal as last time. Just a single sub would appease me. Yay! Metal Weeb Core says, I got sent things today, so I've been grinding. Ooh, fun! What kind of things did you get? That's very cool. Also, welcome to the church, Trey. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Also, thank you for saying just Trey, because I was mentally trying to figure out how the fuck I was supposed to say your name, and I didn't know. But thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you a lot. Yay! Lee Rosie says, oh, I thought it was about manipulation. It's a little bit of that. I don't know. It's maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's my turn. Sugar Theory says, don't feel really about it. I want you to share your craft. I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad. I don't know. I promote myself in my own channels, and that's like good enough for me. If other people see my song and they like it and they want to talk about it, that's cool. But I personally don't really go out of my way to share stuff. Just because. Because I don't know, I have this weird thing where I don't ever want anyone to feel like they've been taken advantage of. So I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird. That's all. TLDR. Delicious Morsel says, it's a song about convincing you to join her cult by listening to her sultry voice and blistering screams. Exactly! Yay! Delicious Morsel gets it. Bear says, I don't know. One day I was just here. I think you came here originally because, and I always suck at pronouncing her VTuber name. Cthulhu? I think she raided into me randomly one day, and I think that's how you found me through Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Uwu. Cthulhu. I always suck. I suck at everything. Metal Weeb Core says, vocal stuff. It's fun when everything comes together. Hell yeah! That's wonderful. I hope that your work on all of your various projects goes wonderfully. I'm excited to hear what you're working on. Ooh. I'll do this. Brayron says, no, I suggested her to raid you. I think that I found you from a Rapunzel post. Oh, from Dadbod. Hell yeah. I do love that guy. Dadbod is awesome. He's papa. Let's see. Chugga says, okay, 3 new soundboards for the Discord. This should be good for now. Oh, boy. I'm nervous to see what you made as a soundboard. I am. We'll see what ends up happening. I think I'll do this. Because I'm in a better place numbers-wise. For now. But thank you, Truckin'. You are truly the GOAT. Ooh, okay. I was hoping I'd be able to make that a double 6 at least, but that's okay. Oh, fuck, I might have fucked myself with this one. You're gonna have a crazy number after this one. Ah! God damn it! Ah! It was so close! Fuck! Ah! Alright, okay. Okay. Ux says, did you pass a kidney stone? No, that was me realizing that I have to spend money. Okay, let me get that giveaway started for you guys. Let's see. The fucking comeback. I know, Brainrot. I know. Sigh. Alright. Hype train? What am I getting a hype train for? Hello? I didn't do anything. I lost to Knucklebones. Okay. I will give away, as I said, I'm going to have to stick to slightly cheaper items today because I'm getting a tattoo on Thursday and I want to be able to tip my artist as deserved. So I'm giving away a classic Scrungle sticker because we all like the classic Scrungle, am I right? We love the little guy. Let's see, Arcanine says, you streamed twice. Yeah, I'm sorry. My fault. I'm a stupid little idiot, and I accidentally hit the end stream button. Okay, let me get this giveaway. It's gonna pop in a couple seconds here. I'm just finishing up the transaction. Eric says, may I ask what the tattoo design is? I'm getting a tattoo of my cat. Like a true 20-something-year-old, I'm getting a tattoo of my cat. My baby. My daughter, even. That way, when Meow Meow is bad, I can point at my tattoo of my cat and go, this is how much your mother loves you! And then she'll go, meow, because she doesn't understand what the fuck I'm saying because she's a cat. Alright. The giveaway has started. If you want to win, all you have to do is type ! enter, and you will receive a silly little May Scrungle sticker entirely for free, paid for by the nun in its entirety. Let's see, Bodai says, that's hilarious. I hope my cat appreciates it, but I doubt that she will. I doubt that she will. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. It's, I didn't do anything, but I appreciate you all very much. What am I... Oh, let me receive these. Let me receive this devotion real quick. Yay! Okay. And it seems who won... Oh, it was Leah Rosie! Yippee! Leah Rosie, all you need to do is, in order to receive your item, all you have to do is click the link. Log into Fourth Wall with your link. Don't worry, it's a secure website. And it will verify that you were the person who won. I don't see any of your information, so don't be worried about that. And then you'll be able to receive your sticker. Yippee! Congratulations! And thank you for entering. I sincerely hope that you like it whenever you receive it. Yay! Okay. Then, my objective for today is to fuck bitches, get money. No, I'm kidding. My objective is to try to get through as much of the combat as I can, so that I can get through more of the story, so that I can play more of the game when I'm on time as well. Trucker says she doesn't see it because she doesn't look, but I do. Wait, what? I don't see what because I don't look, but I do. What did I do? What did I do? Arcanite says none of us are very scared of a 4'8" nun stalking us, May. Fuck you! I'm not 4'8", I'm 4'11", and the couple inches does matter, alright? It's the same way that men feel about their penises. Those few inches matter a whole lot, and you gotta pay attention to them. Please? One of you went, ah! Okay. Everyone's working happily, as you should. Thank you, my church. British Justice says, I'm not paying attention to the inches. You've offended men everywhere. And May. You've offended men and May everywhere. Okami says, you keep telling yourself that, May. Keep believing it, buddy. The inches do matter, alright? They do. I'll believe in myself if no one else believes in me. Oh, Yist Boy and Zio sitting in a tree. No, Zio's a lesbian! Zio can't kiss a boy! How could this happen? It's not that good, is it? I don't need more practice. Let's see. Rosie says, sorry, man, I don't think my parents want me to put my info in there. That's okay. I can always redo the giveaway if you are unable to redeem your thing. If you're okay with forfeiting the object, it is. Is that you saying that you're okay with forfeiting your free little object? Let's see. I'll say me inspire. Bye-bye. Okami says, as a girl, I will say, yes, of course, you're telling the truth in a sarcastic tone. Lerosi says, yes. Okay. Then, I will redo the giveaway. I'll have to go into my actual settings for this. Hold on. But we'll redo the giveaway because Leah Rosie has decided to forfeit her object. In which case, I'm sorry that you were unable. You can't get it. But thank you for entering anyway.
Hi. Also, welcome to the Church Buddhist Jester.
I appreciate you for being here. And thank you. Okay, I'm trying to restart this giveaway real quick. It'll take me a minute because I haven't done this before. Actually, okay, I did pause the game. All right. Give me a moment.
But welcome to the church. I hope you are well. And thank you for being here.
Okay, one redeem left. Let me get to this. Hello? The order, please. Do you know something I'm saying? I'm here after seeing your non-alcoholic beer TikTok. It seems to be a common sentiment this week. Hey, it's trucking and gaming. To blame that guy. You could point at him. Okay, let's see, redo giveaway. And then the giveaway should be restarting right now. Yay! Giveaway restarting. All you have to do is type ! enter. If you're entering, make sure that you can receive the item. British Jester says oversized penises are painful and little ones don't do their job. And you know what? Finally, at least someone's speaking the truth around here. Oversized penises, they ain't what's cracked up as what the media wants you to think they are at all. If anything, them bitches hurt like crazy. Let's see. Then we can go back in here. I'm gonna try to eat the rest of my dinner real quick. Lee Rosie says, I didn't realize, sorry.
It's okay, don't feel bad.
Thank you for giving someone else a chance to win it as instead of, just keeping it there forever. But thank you for entering, everyone. Also, let me scroll up because I did see a couple of big messages that I didn't read. Spirit Theory says you wouldn't be taking advantage of anything at all. You're a welcome guest. Oh, well, thank you. It's very kind of you. Okami says, yes, I've always wanted to do the size, actually not yes matters whole discussion. Well, feel free. We're talking about penis size now, I suppose. Feel free to chime in. Any thoughts on penis size, everyone?
Also, delicious morsels! What? Yay! Free item for delicious morsels!
Actually, as I was looking at my Twitch gifts, there is one here that also was not redeemed, and I did try to reach out to the person, and they didn't say that they, wanted it. So I will... Ow! I will redo this giveaway as well, because they never claimed it, and they never answered to my messages about it. So we have a backlog giveaway as well. This is for a Heavy Metal May patch, an iron-on patch if you guys like that kind of thing. Feel free to enter that if you would like.
Also, delicious morsels, thank you for entering the giveaway, and I hope that you like your little sticker.
Trucker says, it may be long, but at least it's thin. What the It may not be long, but at least it's thin. Hello? Old Punano. Who wants to be an elderly person? Bowtie says, a third giveaway has hit the stream, Mr. President. Yes, third giveaway is the equivalent of them hitting the fucking Pentagon. All right. In my opinion, if we're really doing the size matters debate, I also think oversized is mostly just painful, and I don't enjoy it very much. Mo says, I think you missed my message, my dear vulgar nun. Okay, I'll scroll up. Let me look. Actually, when I can pause the game, I will look. Okay, pause game. Let me look up. Then, gotta look up to see Monandi's messages. Okay, Monandi says, Mo says, sorry I was charging my phone, but to quote my friends directly, they said, I have goosebumps everywhere. Is she famous? And if she isn't, why? Hey, come on. I'm just a little guy. I'd like to think I'm okay at singing and screaming, but I don't think I deserve such high praise. But either way, thank you for showing your friends. Thank you for liking my silly little music.
It means a lot to me that even you guys liked it. Yippee!
Gamer says, that's 7! Yeah. M Gamer's gonna win giveaways literally forever. He's won 7 giveaways, And like 3 of them were in a row, which is crazy. Ow. Fuck. I forgot that I fucking suck at this area. There's one more somewhere. Spider. Spider.
There we go. Yay!
Alright. Orizilla says, I wish my penis was a tentacle, then Project Melody and Cottontail would want me. Okay. I will say, of the many, like, internet fetishes that I've seen over the years, and I guess not even internet, because there's old Japanese paintings involving tentacle art, literally, from all eras. I don't really understand the tentacle thing either. Not a fetish that I really find appealing in any way. Because, like, wouldn't the texture feel really bad in Yopunani? And, like, don't tentacles have, like, a bajillion suction tentacle things? If you really fucked a tentacle, would the suction cups not get stuck in your pussy? Or your ass? I'm sorry. Your pussy or your ass? Would they not? Would they not? Because that's the whole thing about tentacles, right? They suction. Ow. Ow. Stupid thing's right in the fire. I can't get over there. There we go. It was standing right there in the fire. Let's see. Oreo says, the pussy ass. The puss ass. Of course. Alright, yes. Of course, everyone. Thank you. MKR says, my luck is definitely back. At least this is a prize I didn't have yet. Also, what the fuck did I come back into? Stop asking that question. Simply accept your fate. I'll ask whatever I damn well feel like. Spider. 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 There we go. There we go. And over here, I think. Also, I'm gonna eat a couple more fries. Okami says, May, I won't enter in details, but if bigger hurts you, it's a skill issue. Well, thanks. Thanks for... Okay, sorry my pussy has a skill issue. What the hell? Weirdest insult that I've heard all day. Okay, let me finish my fries. Because they're getting really cold. Okay. Guess how many fries I have in my mouth. I put way too many fries in my mouth. She says 6. Ux says 1. Brainrot says at least 3. True. British Jester says, are they big fries or small fries? They were kind of big. They were, they're McDonald's fries, so they were really long. Thin, but long. I counted. It was 11. It was 11 French fries. And I'm also going to take a little sip of my lemonade. Not to shill or anything, but I am drinking my AdvancedGG Rose Hip lemonade flavor. Just because I really like it. Use code PRAY for 10% off. Okay, hold on. Delicious Morsel says, well, you see, there were 8, but then she ate them. There was actually 11, but then I ate them. Okay, back to fighting. Spiders! There's so many fucking spoilers! I hate this area, dude. There's so many fucking creatures here. I hate them. And they want to kill me. There's so many creatures and they want to kill me. Oh, yeah, yeah. There we go. Holy moly.
I got it, Joe.
Then we'll go down and draw some hero cards. By the way, what are you guys doing over there on your end? Are you guys playing video games or are you guys just hanging out and relaxing on the stream? What's going on with you? Feel free to tell me about whatever game you're playing. Feel free to tell me about whatever you're doing on your end, whether or not you're cooking or cleaning, doing chores. As you can see, I'm playing Cult of the Lamb and hanging out with the best Twitch ever in the whole wide world. Fucker. God. I fucking suck because of these giant flame pinwheels. I hate it here. I hate it here. At least I kind of made it through that one. Good lord. MGamer says, getting pissed at Jack too. I hate racing missions. Spirit Theory says, suffering at work. I'm sorry to hear that. Or Zilla says, watching stream with my balls out. All right. Drunken says, I'm doing the job you don't pay us for. I'm sorry. I'm not at the point where I can pay mods yet. I apologize. Is there... Do I want poop? Nah, I don't want poop yet. I do kinda... Does this mean I get health from this fight? Hold on. Those who have played Cult of the Lamb, what does this symbol mean? Does those 2 heart means that I get to get hearts from the fight? This? What does this icon mean? Janitor J says, eating some peanut butter ice cream, about to dive in some Forza Horizon 5. That sounds delicious! I hope you are enjoying your ice cream. Arcanine says, I'm one in Minecraft. Hell yeah. Cheesecake at Sea says, playing Tomodachi Life and adding another woman to my island of hot lesbians and one straight man. I feel you. I made my toxic Yuri, my Madoka Magica girls in Tomodachi Life. I made my toxic Yaoi, Majima and Kiryu in Tomodachi Life. I also made my favorite heteros, Tifa and Cloud, in Tomodachi Life. And then I made Dante Devil May Cry. I made Kaine. I made Mei. And then I made Zagreus Milenoi from Hades games. I think that's it. Oh no, I also made Zack and Aerith. My other token straights. I have a thing for if my straights are doomed by the narrative, I will like the straights. Ugg says, relaxing, watching a nun, figuring out some projects and future stream ideas, just a lot of funkin'. I hope you're doing some good funkin' over there, but don't thunk too hard. You'll figure it out. Bloof says, acting like I'd accept her money if she did pay us. You don't want my dollars? You think I have dirty money or something? Let's see. Okami says, sucking on Deadlock. No, I'm sure you're not sucking. You play Deadlock more than literally everybody I know. I'm sure you would absolutely cream anyone I would like that I know play. Let's see. British Jester says, anyone here Warhammer people? There's a couple of Warhammer fans in the Discord server. I don't know if we have any in here in chat tonight, but there's plenty of Warhammer folks in the server. MGamer says, season 2 of DMC anime dropped today on Netflix. Yeah, I don't know if I want to watch it because I really didn't enjoy season 1 that much. I kind of felt like it really assassinated Lady's character. And it was very insistent upon itself. But like, I don't know, like there were some good things about it. I did really like the soundtrack and such. It just, but like I do kind of want to watch it because to a certain extent I am invested. And of all the things I didn't like about the DMC anime, I did really enjoy the main villain of the last season. I thought he was really interesting. But I just don't really think the rest of the show was that good. Enemies' health halved, received double damage. Oh, I fucked myself. Trucken says, I need to read the Oshinoko manga after catching up on the anime. Trucken, do you want to hear my thoughts on Oshinoko? I will say nothing if you want to hear nothing. I will say nothing if you truly want to hear nothing. But do you want to, like, do you want to know how I feel about the series? If you don't, that's totally fine, and I will accept that. Trucken says, did I ask? Nope. Alright, fair enough. That's why I asked. I know you didn't ask, but that's why I asked. Thought I'd ask anyway, but I'll keep my opinion to myself. Thank you. There we go. Ux says, I can't wait for the Lego Batman game and Subnautica 2. So is Subnautica 2 still being developed by the same people? Blue says, I read the ending of Oshinoko and nothing else. Yeah, the ending did go very viral. I understand why you would do that. But I will say, I do think that the journey of Oshinoko was worth it. And that's all I'll say because Truckin' is still in the middle of the series. But I do think that the journey was still worth it. Let's see. Brainrat says, I can't wait for Forza Horizon 6 in a few days.
I hope that you guys enjoy your video game when it comes out. Yay!
Oh my god, there was 3 of these bitches in there. Okami died of old age! Okami, no! Stay with me, girl! Dude, literally all of you have been dying. This sucks. Joe says, there's 6 of them? Yes. Apparently. I thought there was like 4, but I'm also I'm not that looped in on video game series that I don't play. Alex says, there's a lot coming out in the next few weeks. Delicious Morsel says, I'm just waiting for Evercold. I'm so excited for Evercold. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for around 6 years now. So I'm really looking forward to the next expansion. I'll do increased poison damage. I'm really looking forward to the next expansion. I really hope that the wait does not feel like it's going to take too long, because it was already hell waiting this long for the next expansion information. So I would really like it if we got some more information post haste. Let's see. Oreozilla says milkshake from Culver's are the best. I've never had Culver's. I think they're a Midwest thing. Mint Tea says, hey cutie, is that lint in your pocket? No, it's my big boner. I hope that you're having a good day though. How are you doing, Mint Tea? I hope that you're having a fantastic day and welcome to the church. How are you? M Gamer says, I want more information on Kingdom Hearts 4. That's a good point, actually. Summer Games Fest is going to be in June. Is there anything that you guys are looking forward to? Maybe getting announced during Summer Games Fest? I'm looking forward to the title drop. Oh, well, I hope. Title drop for Final Fantasy VII Part 3, the remake. That's what I'm really hoping to see. Delicious Morsel says, we've got to raid together sometime. I would love to raid together. I love Final Fantasy XIV. Brainrot says, Baby Metals, Poppy, Spirit Box, and Otto are going to be in the radio stations in the game. That's awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy your Forza Horizon 6. Let's see. Truckin says, I'm running through Birth by Sleep again to recap on everything and take notes to help you when you start it. Thank you, King! Thank you! Blue says, Maha, May told me to food off. What does that mean? Don't, hey. Don't worry about it. And don't tell your mothers anything I say. Not in a weird way, but just because I don't know how to censor myself on stream. Let's see. Okami says Half-Life 3. Delicious Morsel says yes, remake part 3. I'm also very much looking forward to that. I love Final Fantasy VII. Did I guys ever tell you, whenever church IT tech and I get married, I want to walk to the Grasslands theme from Final Fantasy VII because I know it would make him cry like crazy, and I want to make him cry at our wedding. Because I'm an evil witch or something. I'll do the blade. I like the blade. Boof says, does Final 14 have guilds, clans, which have a mailings guild?
We do have a Heavy Metal May guild.
Back in the day when the church was still a fledgling church, Gold started a little guild for us in Final Fantasy XIV. So if any of you play Final Fantasy XIV, you don't have a guild or anything, and you are in Crystal Coral, feel free to join our silly little guild. I need to start doing like community game nights and stuff for Final Fantasy XIV and stuff, so that people are more incentivized to log on. Holy shit, there's a lot of these fuckers. There we go. Oh, took forever. Diane. Spirit Theory says, I'd be more excited about new games if I had money. And that's understandable. I hope then that there are some free games announced at Summer Games Fest so that you can also join in on some new fun at some point. Delicious Morsel says, I picked up Remake on the cheap for Switch 2 since it was on sale, and I've been casually playing that again, and I love it so much. I do feel like the Final Fantasy VII remakes are really good. Whoa, shit. But I personally really enjoyed the remakes. A lot of people complained about the Final Fantasy VII remakes feeling very bloated, but I think they're quite good. I quite like them. Tentacle! What's this? Higher chance of relic spawning. Oh, I'm okay. Brewer says, I never played. I might have to check it out at some point. It's a really good game. If you played the original Final Fantasy VII, you'll like it. Unless you're not talking to me and you're talking about another game that somebody mentioned in chat, my apologies for assuming. Trigger says you can play through Shadow Bangers for free. Oh, are we talking about Final Fantasy 14? Because Heavy Metal May thought about Endwalker Flow a little bit too hard today, and I teared up at work. Oh, I can't wait for Truckin' to get through Endwalker, dude. I cried several times during Endwalker. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Let's see. Oreozilla says, I searched through for Culver's locations in your state and there are none, but there's a location in Bullhead City. I ain't ever fucking going there. What the hell? There we go. Easy. Quick and easy. Truck says don't skip cutscenes like I did. It'll confuse the fuck out of you. Exactly. I sang Answers, Final Fantasy 14, at karaoke when Truckin' was in town. And he was like, oh, was that song a song I haven't heard yet in the game? And I was like, motherfucker, that's the first song you hear in Final Fantasy 14. I'll do Death Attendant. Death's Attendant 14. Let's see. Cymera says, I assume with a username like this, Heavy Metal must be taken? I didn't try that, actually. I just wanted to make a name that was catchy. Also, welcome to the church, Cymera. I hope that you're having a good day. Welcome in. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god, this motherfucker's fast. Oh my god. I'm getting freaked out. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Hit him once, walk away. Hit him once, walk away. Fuck. Okay, alright. It's okay. I'm not gonna look at chat. I need to lock in. I'm not gonna look at chat. I need to lock in. Shit. Oh, I wasted that. Ugh. Ugh. Shit. I'm down to one heart. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Don't distract me! Stop distracting me! Ah! Okay, it's okay. I'll use someone's life. That's okay. Alright, how many old people do I have? Oh my god, my church is dwindling so hard because all of you died of old age! So Kuro says, hi, may I bring good news? This semester I recently passed all of my required university classes for earning my bachelor's degree. Yay! Congratulations! Everybody, give a quick little congratulations for Sakura Rose. That's incredibly good job. I'm very happy to hear that. Good job! Yay! Let's go! Mischief Nice says, hey, May. No, my cultist is dead! What happened? The characters in this game age crazy fast. Alright. Heavy Metal May's locking in. Oh! Heavy Metal May locked in! Heavy Metal May didn't even break a fucking sweat! Fuck you. Bloof says, not Nay being upset that her followers pass on peacefully in old age. Yeah, I'm supposed to use your lives for my bidding. How dare you die on your own terms? I'll do... Dude, everyone's starving and dying. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm the worst cult leader ever. Bramer says followers are tools for you to use. And that's what the game explicitly told me to do. Hello? Trekken says, I call BS. I bet if you posted a pic of your shirt, we'd see that typical gamer sweat stain. How dare you? He's right, though. I've said several times after every stream I have to shower. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of my Twinkie real quick. There we go. Oh my god, everyone is starving and dying. I need to do something about this. Rituals. Please, love me. Please. Please. Where the fuck is the food one? No, it's on cooldown. Shit, fuck, everyone hates me. Everyone hates me. Dude, everyone died. I don't even remember. How about I do this one? Mira says, I know. How do you think I feel? Everyone I know, every cult member I know and love has passed away. It's so tiny. You're dwindling. But I'm okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can revive someone. How far in the game are we? Pretty far. Bring a dead follower back to life. It will lower my... Dude, literally everyone is frowning unhappy. They hate me. This is my worst nightmare. All right, I'll let you guys decide who gets to be resurrected. If you want to resurrect yourself, you can. I'll put it all up to your decision.
Okami says, May, can I tell you a fun fact? Sure, what's up?
Braymon says, I hope you don't hit a shepherd without a flock mission. Does that happen when all of your followers die or leave you? Fuck. This is my worst nightmare.
Klein says, wait for me.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Mischief Knight says, I'm starting to think joining the demon worshipping cult that lives in the woods was a bad idea. What? What do you mean? Delicious Morsels says, oh my god, there's so many dead people. Yeah, it's because I've made all of my in-game cult followers you guys, and you guys can't re-enter the raffles when you die, so I just keep losing you. You're losing like nobody's fucking business. Bramer says, yep, you get 2 in-game days to turn around your save file or it goes bye-bye. No! Klein says, it doesn't let me. Maybe because you don't have a character in the game yet? Or maybe you do. I don't remember. But okay. Jorgen says, I vote me. Let's see. Boatsai says, I shall vote for myself like the biased asshole I am. Fair enough. Dude, that sucks. I hope I don't lose literally all of my followers. That would be deeply unfortunate, and I would hate for that to happen. Wakami says, there is more RR34 of My Little Pony than all of Genshin Impact characters combined. That's an insane fun fact. Holy shit! That's a lot of R34! But also, Genshin Impact has been around for like, what? Only 6 years? And My Little Pony has been around for, like, since the 70s? If you're talking about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, it's been around for at least 12 or 13 years. So I guess that makes sense. They've had a lot more time to generate porn. So I guess it makes sense. Only My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I feel like it makes sense because also, like, the furries are a giant margin of the internet. you know? Giant, huge. A lot of people love furry porn. So, it's a shocking fact, but it doesn't necessarily shock me, you know? I feel like I can understand why. Gamer says, no comment. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I'll go ahead and end this vote. Truckin'! Truckin' lives once more. Welcome back, buddy. I'm gonna have to, like, revive everyone one by one. Because literally everything fucking sucks. Everything sucks. Or as Alyssa says, if May started a cult, I'd stick around to the end. If food wasn't being provided by her, I'd take up the role of hunter-gatherer because nobody should be lazy in a cult. And you know what? Hell yeah, brother. Now that's the shit I'm talking about. Alright, Ritual of the Harvest or Ritual of the Ocean's Bounty? I'll do Ritual of the Harvest. That sounds nice.
Yay!
Okay. If anyone was in ads, welcome back from the ads. Make sure to tell us that you are indeed back from ads. We didn't do a whole lot in the game, so don't worry, you didn't miss anything. There's that one. That one's new. Ah, shit. Hit it again. Okami says, May! I got a good one! Huh? What? What do you mean? What happened? What's going on? What happened? Okay, dude, everyone fucking hates me. This is my worst nightmare. Cappy is dissenting. I need to re-educate your ass. And then imprison your ass. Boop. And also feed everyone. Hold on, let me love on this egg real quick. Good baby, good baby. Red Beaver says, my ads are over at least. Yay! May. Why is everyone saying May? What's going on? What's going on? May, yes? Me? Hello? What's happening? Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? What's happening? May meter. Oh. Okay. I was scared. Everyone was saying May and I didn't understand why. Okay. Cook some meals for everybody real quick. Because everyone's starving and they hate me because they're starving. Client says, I got a letter today saying that my government invalidated my driving license. That's right. The judge made a mistake and killed my driving license because they can't do paperwork. No! That fucking sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. That is veritable bullshit. I'm so sorry to hear that. That actually sucks like crazy. You're still trying to do May. May meter! If you haven't typed in a while, feel free to contribute to the May meter, I suppose. This is a notification. Hello. What? Did you guys send me a notification? That was it? Oh, I do have a divine inspiration. I'll do...
Yippee! Yay!
Client says, I technically drove since September without a driving license. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. I think I'll do a... What's a kitchen? Allows Flower to cook meals for fellow club members. Oh, that's cute. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Kitchen. Yippee! Needs more May.
Yippee! Yay!
Okami says, I really love how we can have so much fun with silly things. Really, May and this community are the best.
Come on, guys. Shucks.
But thank you for thinking such nice things about me. It's because all of you are equally as silly. We love being silly here. Dude, I really gotta get more of you guys into the cult somehow. Okay. I'll indoctrinate you. So there should be 2 follower raffles. If you would like to join the cult, all you have to do is customize your own little follower. If you were already a member of the cult, you unfortunately cannot join again, and all we can try to do is revive you. But because it's the first raffle of the stream, I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to make your own silly little guy. Actually, do you want to make your own silly little guy? Yeah. I asked Church IT Tech if he wants to be in the cult. Okami says, there's not more than a single brain cell in this whole chat combined. It's because I'm using it to play my video games. My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage. Hello?
Hello. Oh, I have to do it on there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you have to make a little guy on the Twitch chat. Thank you.
Church IT Tech has been reading a silly little book called Dungeon Crawler Carl, by the way. I don't know how many of you guys are Dungeon Crawler Carl fans, but everyone I know that has read the book is absolutely rabid and insane about it. So it seems like it's pretty good. Dragon says he's about one of the few people that you haven't killed. Fair. Let's see. Okami says, care to share IT shift? I need a brain cell for deadlock. Yes, I will be sure to replace the brain cell when I'm done with it. We'll do a Discord raffle for the brain cell after I'm finished with using it. Okay. I'll give you guys another minute or so to make your silly little guy. Because so many of you in chat have already been in the game, I'm not anticipating there being many participants, but do feel free. Do feel free to join if you'd like. To make a little guy? Yeah. Okay. So Church IT Tech's like the 4. Okay. Then I end a waffle.
Delicious morsels!
Delicious Morsels is having a lucky day. Delicious Morsels got the silly little scrungle sticker. And Delicious Morsels got into the in-game cult. That's crazy. Okay, actually, can I choose your robes? Oh, I didn't make any robes yet. Well, I might as well give you a little thing. Actually, never mind. I'll have to give it to you personally. You're a germaphobe, Delicious Morsels. And you're a little lustful. Somebody wants to be in the sex tent. Or as it says, scientists got a colony of human... Oh, hello? What was that? Oh, another one. Okay, second follower raffle. This guy looks like he has a football on his head. Okay, follower raffle. Or as it says, scientists got a colony of human brain cells to play Doom or something like that. Next thing you know, they're gonna have fetuses in the womb playing Doom. It'll happen, I bet. Also, you have to enter it again. 2 right now. Let's see. Bowtie says, he's giving Yoda vibes. So cute. Thank Delicious Morsels for such a cute little feller. Mischief Knight says, most of chat just waiting for that raise follower from the dead bonus. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. So many of you have died. I just need to start redoing the resurrection raffle whenever it pops back up. Let's see. All right, I'll end the raffle. Spirit Theory says, how would you join? Do I need Cult of the Lamb to be part of the raffle? Nope. All you have to do is join the silly little in-game one. And this time, it is our favorite little Frenchman, Klein. I think he's the only Frenchman. Or at least he's the only person who has outed himself as French. Klein, welcome in! You made such a cute little bunny. I like you, little bunny. Klein, you are sickly and you are against sacrifice. Klein says, finally! Welcome in, my friend. All those streams! Oh, I can make someone an Undertaker now? That's crazy. I'll make you worship. And... oh! One of these. What's this? What's this? What is that one? Oh, I got a free follower! Yippee! Alright. One more person gets a chance.
Follower raffle. Another one.
I think there will only be 2 participants this time. But thank you, Twitch chat, for the free follower.
Yeah, yippee, yippee, yippee.
Then, as I expected, there's only 2 this time, so I will go ahead and end this waffle.
It's Neon It's Tech.
He made a little bird. As predicted. He made a little bird.
What can I say?
He likes birds.
I like birds.
Church IT Tech is cynical, and he's naturally obedient, which feel kind of contradictory, not gonna lie. How can you be cynical and naturally obedient? Cheesecake says, no, not again. Do you keep losing? I'm sorry, Cheesecake. Spirit says, how do I do it? The next time that the raffle is available, all you have to do is, let me eat this. Next time the raffle comes up, all you have to do is make your own little character on the sidebar of your Twitch stream.
And then you were able to make one.
Then everyone's eeping. Klein is asleep on the floor. It's okay, buddy. Here, you can have a house. Same for you. Where's Church IT Tech? There he is. All right, you guys can have a little bed.
Welcome to the court, everybody.
Day 74. All right, we're gonna have to do a lot of praying. Let's see. Then take some coin. Do a sermon. Finally, everyone hates me less. By the way, everybody, hold on. Klein said, funny thing, I was the first follower in someone else's cult and I died in less than 4 hours of gameplay. I feel like it happens a lot. Everyone just dies really quickly in this game. Actually, let me check on the rituals. How often can I resurrect someone? Okay, it takes a while. Han says Church IT Tech should be worried for his ass. A tenant won't protect him from people in the chat. Fair, understandable. I also need to generate more sin. How to generate more sin? Also, let me inspire people. Get that faith up. 33 says, I need to be on PC? No, I don't think you do. Everyone should just be able to, what's it called? To make your own, like, enter the little raffles and stuff. But you do have to use the Twitch app, I believe. Let me inspire everybody real quick again. Do you like the little dance? Let's see. Let me receive some of this as well. My free white. The cum straight from the houses. Then yes. Guy says no, the game has its own app. Oh, I see. Understandable. I also need to generate more sin. Let's do a little drum dance. Let's vote on a silly little drum dance and we can generate some more sin. Dragon says it should just be an on-screen prompt. You can do it on mobile, but it's a nightmare. I'm sorry, it's a nightmare. Rempower says, hi, May. Hello, Rempower. It's good to see you, friend. I hope that you were having a fantastic day.
How are you? Hello.
I hope that you are well. Let me see. Do a quick little boop-a-da, boop-a-ba-ba-ba, checking on things on my computer real quick. Rempower says, I've been having a rough morning. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope that your day gets a little bit better from here on out. Good morning, and I pray that you have nothing but smiles for the rest of your day.
Mickey.
I'll give you guys another couple of seconds to vote. We're playing Cult of the Lamb today. It's a silly little roguelike where you can kind of build your own little cult and do silly little runarounds and stuff. Spirit Theory. So right now, since we're on a raffle, like for you to participate, there should be a little like pop-up that tells you to like join in on like voting and stuff. Let's see. Rempower says just randomly woke up to my Discord promoting crypto bullshit. So your Discord got hacked. I'm sorry to hear that. I've heard that it's been happening a lot lately to a lot of different people. Just regardless if they're like a VTuber or if it's like a private server. I feel like for the last like 6 months, Discord has been going through a lot of security bullshit. So I hope that you were able to get the problem sorted out. I'm very sorry to hear that, my friend. Take another little sip. All right. I'll end the vote here. Truckin gets to do the dance. This makes sense. This makes sense. Truckin, you are leading a sinful little dance for everyone. Oh shit, I forgot it's a rhythm game. Oh. I'm goated. Oh fuck, I'm not goated. That's okay, I did it anyway.
Yay!
Now I can extract all the sin from Truckin.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright, now... I think I wanted to build the brew house next, and I think I needed a sin for that. Let's see. Brew house, brew house, brew house. Or did I not unlock the brew house? I thought I did! No, I unlocked the kitchen instead because I'm an idiot. No! Because I'm stupid! Well, that's okay. Rem Power says, yeah, I was putting out fires for a bit, but I passed out and then I just woke up again. Well, a second good morning for you, my friend. I hope that you have an okay start to your day. And I hope that the rest of your day is easy and that there's absolutely nothing left for you to worry about. Amir says, well, Truckin is definitely full of sin. Extracting all the sin from that man would be a Herculean task. Let's see. Oh, we could do more follower raffles. Even though I think that there's only one person that can join in the follower raffle. So we're going to do another silly little raffle. If you would like to make yourself a little character, I will open up the follower raffle for a Twitch chat. Feel free to make your silly little cult guy and join the in-game cult. Rem says, thanks for being very comforting. Of course! I'm here to make everyone's day better, right? I mean, for the most part, I seem like I make everyone's day worse with all of the bullshit I say. But if I can make one person's day better, W! Let's see. Ryan Sniper says the confession booth also generates good follower sin. Ooh, I see. Cheesecake says, let me in. Let me in. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Cheesecake. Cheesecake has been trying to get in forever, so I will let Cheesecake in.
Yay, Cheesecake!
Oh, is that a little ducky? You made such a cute little guy. Cheesecake is a germaphobe and a little bit gullible. Hey, Cheesecake. They wrote gullible on the ceiling. Let's see. Okay, we have another one to indoctrinate. I'm not sure if there will be anyone that will want to join, because I think just about everyone in chat has made their own little character. So I'll leave it open for like a minute or so, and if nobody joins, then I'll assume that everyone has made it in. Holy shit, one person! A surprise! Spirit Theory, it's raffle time! We'll see if he's able to make himself a little guy. But your little chicken is very cute. Also, I remembered what I was gonna ask everyone, but then I got distracted by something else. What I wanted to ask you all is, have you guys watched or listened to anything good lately? As this is a music church, I thought it'd be nice to ask everyone about their music, what kind of music you've all been enjoying lately. Red Reaper says, nah, my day's better now. Been sick a couple weeks now, but I ain't doing much. Chilling in the stream is great, though. I am glad to hear that you were feeling better. Amen. Congratulations on not being that sick anymore, and I hope that you're feeling a lot better.
Green Rice says, Deliverance by Heavy Metal May.
What? Whose song is that? Thank you. I hope you have been enjoying it to the fullest. I promise I'm trying to get that next cover out as soon as possible as well. Okay, I do think it'll probably only be one person. So I will go ahead and end the raffle.
And then we Spirit Theory!
You made it in, buddy! You did it correctly! Okay, he's a natural skeptic, he's a hedonist, and he's also a germaphobe. Rem Power says, I'm surprised by your vocal range. Like in my original song, or just like the way I talk? Either way, hey, I'll take it. Cool. Also, let me talk to Yeast Boy.
There we go.
then both. Well, thank you. I try my best to be a good vocalist. Ryan Stepper says, "Hey May, do you feel like singing right now?" If you tell me to, if you do the drop everything and sing me a song redeem, I'll have no choice. Do you want me to sing? And if so, what did you want me to sing? Yep, there it is. I figure. I figure. What do you want to hear today? Sorry, I'm not the most eloquent at speaking today. Let's see. Let me throw the book at this motherfucker as well. Re-educate. Dealer's choice. Dealer's choice. So I choose what I want to sing? Fuck. I never know what I want to sing. Okay, I'll have to look at my my bingus and my bongus. Spirit Theory's hungry. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Everyone's starving. Let me do a couple of pumpkin soups. Maybe some grass. Some grass for everyone. And I'll think about what song to sing, because Ryan Stamper redeemed to drop everything and sing me a song.
Graves the Door says, meow meow and May update. I ate McDonald's for dinner.
And Meow Meow is... I think she's on the couch, chilling. Though I did take a meeting from home today at the end of my workday. And Meow Meow was really antsy to be fed. So she was crawling on top of me in my work meeting. And I had to try so hard to be normal. But she was being so cute. And I just had to keep shoving her face away. And I felt so bad. I felt like an evil mama. I says, "You ate the cat?" No, I did not eat my baby. I would never do such a thing. Okay, let me look at my YouTube music and see if there's something that I feel like singing. If you did not see... Brand Stamper redeemed to drop everything and sing me a song. So I, of course, have to drop everything and sing him a song. But I have never known what to sing, like, ever. It's my fault, mind you. M Gamer says, Meow Meow wanted to help you get a promotion. Well, I did just have my year review, and, nope. No promotion, no title bump, no raise, no nothing. But it's okay, I expected that to happen, so I'm not that upset about it. I'm a little upset about it, but I'm not that upset about it. That's the key. Let's see. Trying to choose something to sing for the song redeem. Meow, 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 meow. Client says, "You really thought that would pay more for a good working employee?" I know, right? Dude, my fault for thinking that way. Would it be stupid of me to sing a song that's like a trio song? Maybe it would. Because there's 3 different vocal parts in that song. So I might suffer. I do feel like singing something rock-based at the very least. If not metal. Bruno says, I think you could put it off. Fair. Organizer says, not if you sing all 3 parts. Alright, okay. I kind of am in the mood to sing End of You. I am not warmed up though, so it might not, especially not for screaming, it might not be the best screaming performance that you've ever heard. And then let me pull up the karaoke for this. And I also have to start up my karaoke mic for the Drop Everything and Sing Me a Song. So, sorry, you're gonna have to hear me sing a little bit today. Then, I'm just switching over my mic and stuff. And then I will test my audio levels to make sure that you guys can hear the stuff. Karaoke mic. And turn my gain way down so I don't blast off your ears. Oops. Oops. Where my mic at? Where my microphone?
Okay. Am I reverby?
I think I'm reverby. I think I saw my audio levels go up. Am I nice and reverby? And then... Yup, yes, okay. Then I will do window capture. Opera. I will make this small. Can you guys hear the... Well, there's no sound yet, but can you guys hear the song once it kicks in? I don't think you guys can. Nope. How about now? Yup. All right, let me check my mic. Okay. All right. Sorry, I had to do a warm up. I toil in silence, don't know where my mind is, numb from the shock of it all. Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken. Tried to fix what wasn't wrong. Can you feel it taking over? I know I'm not alone. If I must go the waves to drag me out. When every light was kept so close, burned by the game for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, I'm pulling the plug on the dreams. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me. How was I to know? Crystalline castles turn to dust in the palm of your hand. But I'm wide awake this time. Burn it down to find nothing inside. Can you feel it taking over? I feel it creeping in. I'm back at the edge again. When every light was kept so close, burned by the game for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, I'm pulling the plug on the dreams. It's the start of life. That was bad. That's what happens when I scream without warming up. The start of life for me. My other sense was blind, now I can finally see. The sort of life for me. You make me feel so wide awake for good this time. You are an echo of a dream that fades from my mind. Wide awake for good this time. I can finally let go of the shame as I claim my new life. I'm a fractured lullaby, innocence draining from our eyes. All I wanted was stolen. I hate all that I believe. You're tossing and turning, I'm pulling the plug on the dream. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me.
Yay!
That's it. That was Ryan's Drop Everything and Sing Me a Song redeem. Sorry it was a little bit rough in some places. I was not warmed up at all. Okay, let me switch back my mic so I'm not blowing your ears out.
Yay!
This should be my normal mic. I think. Then I will hide my game my window capture. And I will mute this. And I'll put this back on. And we will play video game.
Yay! Bravo! Oh, shucks, guys. Thanks, guys. What the scallop?
Here, let me do a couple more. Oh, I already giving everyone a blessing. I think I'll do Rin Tensei. Sorry, Rin Tensei. God damn, my bad. I'll give everyone a gift because I have so many gifts to go around. Let's see.
Always amazing singing. Thank you.
I'm glad it wasn't that bad. Or I guess not bad. I just wasn't warmed up on at all, and I tend to be kind of hot on myself when I don't warm up or anything. Here, let me give a gift to Young Dragon Ace and stuff. Show this scared follower who's boss. That's so mean. Okay, hold on. I walk up to you and I'm like, you a little bitch.
I'm gonna push you over and take your fucking money, idiot.
Twitch says,
This is a notification. Hello.
why does Twitch keep saying that? This is a notification, hello. Let's see, let me give a different gift. A small gift.
Wow.
Girl, does the game have reboot now? Maybe. Could be my fault with all my settings. Alright. I think I fixed it.
My bad. That's my fault.
There we go. It should be fixed. My bad, y'all. I do not eat with my penis, by the way. Well, apparently I do. According to the soundbite, I do eat with my penis. It's my bad for saying stupid shit. Let's see.
Fixed. Yay. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna take another sip of my drink, by the way.
NANI?
Nani? Okay. I'll do work and worship. Simple. Everyday action or grand, everlasting monuments. Glory of construction or ritual of enlightenment. Enlightenment sounds good. Increase devotion for 20% by 3 days. Sounds kind of awesome, actually. Because I need the church to grow again. I also accidentally just smacked my piercing again because I'm an idiot. Why? Why am I so stupid and dumb? Okay. I will do one of those rituals because I need it. Because I need the extra devotions. If you have not learned from Deliverance. Let's see. Spirit Theory says, May, how long have you been practicing metal screaming vocals? So I got into metal maybe, so I got into streaming a year and a half ago, and that was when I got really serious about it. I would say I started practicing maybe like 6 months before, like when I was still planning my VTuber concept. So for around 2 years, I would say. Around 2 years is about when I started practicing metal vocals. But I don't consider myself anywhere near as good as like anybody else in the scene. All I can do is try my best and be enthusiastic.
Smile.
How long have you been practicing metal vocal, Spirit Theory? I do not want that.
Burma say, well, I do. You're pretty freaking good.
Well, thank you. I do not presume to think I am that good at anything. I feel like I'm a pretty good singer. I've been singing long enough to be confident in that. I've been singing since I was literally like 6 years old, and I'm 27, so I guess 21 years is enough time to feel like you're good at something.
Oh my god! Rabbit Gorgeous! I'm your biggest fan! Hello, honey! Yay!
Hello, Holly, my dearest beloved. I hope that you are doing positively fantastic. How are you? Are you at work? Should I shut the fuck up? Delicious Marcia says, you sound great for just 2 years into it.
Thank you. I try really hard every day.
I try to do, at the very least, I try to do warm-ups every day, like in my car, to not let myself go rusty. And I try to dedicate some time, like every weekend, to listening to tutorials and trying to #get good. Ow. Sorry. And I'm trying to get, I'm trying to do a one-on-one session with Okami soon because Okami is literally incredible. And she's in chat tonight, if you guys do not know who Okami Darakino is. She's an absolutely insane metal vocalist. Way better than I am. GCGC says metal maxing. Hell yeah. Spirit Theory says, understandable. I've been practicing since I was 15, so I think I've been developing it for like 12 years, I think. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Rabbit Core just says, me when stream crashes. Oh no! Did your stream, like, were you streaming and did your stream crash? Or, did you watching my stream crash? Either way, I'm so sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I accidentally ended my stream earlier, like 20 minutes into my stream. Because I'm stupid. Holly said, hi, me pee. I'm not at work for once. Training finally at my new job for like half the week, so I've been doing morning shifts. Oh my god, you got a new job? Fucking finally. Congratulations. I hope they pay you more. I'm so happy to hear that you got a new job. Sincerely. I hope that they pay you more. And you deserve the world. I hope they pay you so much dollars every single day and that your job is super easy and that you never have to work at all. Gamer says, May, regretfully, I must sleep.
That's okay, my friend.
I hope that you have a wonderful night's sleep. Thank you for hanging out with us as long as you could, Gamer. And thank you for being here. Let's see. Rabbit Cordial says, same hotel, but different department. Oh, I see. Different position. My bad. I read it wrong. Well, I mean, hopefully with the different position, they're paying you more at least. Are you, like, in management now or something? Will they give you more dollars? My beloved Holly? Also, by the way, Holly is one of my friends of, like, dude, how old are we? I want to say, like, 14 years? And she is also, she is a, I think it's called 2.5 VTuber when they also do face cam streams.
So she does VTubing and also face cam, and she's really awesome and funny, and she's beautiful, and I love her very much, so please do check her out. I've known her for a really long time.
And she's also one of the reasons that I started streaming. That's also something very good to bring up. Oh, fuck my life. Dude, I need you all to die expeditiously. Shit. I ran into the axe. Recorder says,
and May's my motivation to stop streaming again. Ouroboros.
something like that.
I think it's beautiful when you can have friends that motivate you to be better and also motivate you to try things that they never thought that they could. Smile! And that's what you are to me. Mwah!
I need to kill this fucking thing. There we go. Spirit Theory says, it really does take time to get a hold of the vocal technique. You do sound good for only 2 years of experience. Keep practicing and experimenting, then you'll be able to do metal vocals without having to warm up as much. That is totally, totally fair, and definitely what I'm trying to do. I try to sing a little bit every single day, even if it's like only in my car on the way home.
But I try my best. Thank you very much.
I just try to learn every day. Just a little every day, and that's good enough for me.
Smile.
Oh, spawn bombs across the room. Oh, I want that one. Let's see. Prima says, does that say someone died? Yeah, somebody died of old age. Everyone keeps dying in my fucking cult because everyone's old, and we're all decrepit, and, and none of us deserve to live. Okay, Let's see. What else? I did want to ask as well. Let's see. I asked everyone about what music they've been listening to. I asked everyone, y'all seen any good, what TV shows or anything are you guys watching? Because when I saw my mom for Mother's Day, she was telling me that she's been watching Euphoria a lot. And, knowing what I know about Euphoria, not something that I think I could really stand watching. But I do get clips of it on TikTok all the time. And I see clips of it on TikTok literally all the time. And I, like, basically know everything that happens in the show just because I get TikToks about the fucking show constantly. And there's, like, a new season airing, so I've been getting Euphoria clips on my goddamn TikTok every day. And I watch them because everybody talks about Euphoria anyway, so I, like, kinda wanna know what's up. Eric says, wait, you asked music tastes? I asked if there's anything cool that you guys have been listening to, or if there's anything cool that you guys are looking forward to coming out. Aaron says, I don't really watch TV shows all that much, DBH. Me neither. Like, the best I got is I watch a lot of anime, and that's, like, about it. Sorry, I'm also trying to kill things at the same time. Let's see. Oh, Hamber. Yeah, I'll use the Hamber. Why not? Hamber. I do suck at using the Hamber, but it does big damage, and I do like big damage. Let's see. Eric says, I don't think any of my favorites have announced any future album releases yet. Totally understandable. I hope that there's at least something cool coming out for you soon, music-wise. Because summer tends to be a huge month for, like, tours and releases and everything like that. So I hope that something gets announced for you soon. Luminox says, Sillius sausages and flappus fishius required their presence in the courteous of justices. What the fuck did I do? I didn't do nothing to nobody. Hey, you ain't getting nothing out of me until I talk to my lawyer. I'm kidding, I don't have a lawyer. You guys think I have a lawyer? I'm only barely enough of an adult for that. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see. I'll go over here. Eric says, I am looking forward to the Shadow Lord on Disney Plus. I think every episode is out now. Oh, is that the Darth Maul show that's been airing? I've heard that there's, I've heard that the Darth Maul show has been pretty good, actually. I will take this, actually. Let's see.
Star Wars? Yeah, Star Wars.
My aunt, growing up, my aunt was a huge fan of Star Wars. So it's honestly surprising that I haven't really watched as much of Star Wars as one might suppose because my family was that huge into it. Botai says Maul Shadow Lord was so good. I'm glad that something good came out for you guys. I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying it. Delicious Morsel says, I need Apothecary Diaries Season 3 now, please. So, I've been watching Apothecary Diaries very slowly for quite a while now. We are just about to finish Season 1. Holy shit. Everything's set on fire. I'm just about to finish Season 1, though, and it's really good. I really enjoy Apothecary Diaries. I know I'm super late to the game, but I have been, I have really been enjoying it. For the little while that I've been watching it. Hello? I envy you not. While you may yet kill me, still I would not trade places. It is time to draw this ugly business to a close. He waits at the point of the sharpened blade, the fate that cannot be outrun. He waits in the eye of the raging storm, at the end of a long day done. Okay, yay! Fuck you. I'm getting better at using the hammer, at least. Heavy Metal Maid's getting good or something. Never mind. Heavy Metal May got hit by 2 things in a row. Shit. Heavy Metal May got hit by 3 things in a row. Fuck. Shit, even.
There we go. Yay!
Nothing happened to me. Don't worry about it. Delicious Morsel says, I started watching it while season 2 was still airing and caught up before they finished dubbing all the episodes, and watching it made me feel sad. And waiting made me feel sad. Understandable. Understandable. I felt that way really bad with Mob Psycho when Mob Psycho was airing, because I am so deeply passionate about Mob Psycho 100. I love that anime to death. Having to wait for between seasons was like hell. It was hell on earth for me, because I knew it was coming, and I just had to wait. But the wait was worth it, because the final season of Mob Psycho 100 was phenomenal. Arcanine says, oh shit, that reminds me, I need to watch the next season of Free Ren. And I still have not watched Free Ren. Literally, everybody tells me to watch Free Ren, but I haven't watched it because I'm a stupid little idiot. Also, I'm gonna take another sip of my Twinkie. Ah, this is notification. Hello. Why does it keep doing that? Rabbit Cordial says, I tried Free Ren. I didn't like it. I also tried an episode. And it was... Rabbit Cordial says, I was sad. I didn't like it because I think it's pretty. It is very pretty. It is a beautiful show. And I know it has really powerful subject matter. But... I don't know. When I watched the first episode, I was kind of bored, and I feel bad about saying it because, like, watching it, there shouldn't be anything about it that is boring. But I was kind of bored when watching the first episode, and I've heard like nothing but good things about it. So I know I should give it a second try, but I just was kind of bored when I was watching it.
Spirit 3 says, May. Yes? What's up?
Delicious Morsel says, I'm finally almost done with Inuyasha. Bokutachi wa! Sorry. I actually have also been watching Inuyasha very slowly for like 3 years. I'm like somewhere in... Oh, fuck me. Oh, Heavy Metal May should shut up and do this fight, actually. Oh, fuck. Heavy Metal May should shut up. Oh, fuck. The bombs I spawned went nowhere. Oh no, the fervor. It's the fervor. It's the fervor. It's the fervor. Oh, thank fucking God. I got the other relic that's fervor based. Oh, Christ. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Fuck. Shit. Oh my God. There's so much going on in this one. Oh my God. Shit, fuck. Oh. Sorry, I'm focusing really hard. I did it though. I did it though. I grabbed his dick and I twisted it. Okay, ad break just started. I'm so sorry. If you guys missed that, I will be on the pause screen. But I did it. Let's see. Arcanine says if you stop at episode 1, you aren't gonna get anything of what the series is, and I know that. I know that. I don't know. I'm so picky. I'm just really picky because I've been watching anime for so long. I've gotten really picky about it, and if something like doesn't immediately grab it, like 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna keep watching it. And Free Run didn't immediately grab me, as much as everyone has been telling me that it's like the best thing ever. It didn't immediately grab me, so I didn't continue watching it. I know I should, though. Everyone in the world has told me it's phenomenal. I know I should. I just haven't. Spirit Theory says, funny story. There was this one time I was practicing vocals and I ended up doing something really weird with my vocal cords, straining them like crazy. I then ended up projectile vomiting my breakfast. Oh my God. That's awful. He might have been in ads. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I was going back through the chat when the ads came in. That's awful. Luckily, I've never made myself throw up with singing or, screaming, either. And I'm grateful for that. I will count my goddamn blessings. Ryan says, the first half of Free Run was a little slow. It gets better in the later episodes. And I trust you. I trust you on that for sure. I just... Okami says, May, when I teach you, you will throw up. I don't want to throw up. I have a really easy gag reflex. I don't know. I remember, you know? Let's see. Brayro says, I do trust Okami. Oh, no. Oh, no. They want me to throw up. They want me to puke everywhere. Spirit Theory says, don't experience it. It fucking hurt. Understandable. You know what? I will try not to... I will try never to experience it. I hope. What?
Baby.
Oh, Bippy. Hi, Meow Meow. Do you want to say hi to chat? While they're on ads? Say hi. Hi, Bippy. Hi, Bippy. Want to say hi?
Meow Meow did not want to say hi to chat.
They say hi, Meow Meow.
She does not give a fuck. Okay. Those who are gone in ads, are you all back? Is that okay? Are you guys? Have you returned, my friends? I will take the heart of the heretic.
I did it.
Without even needing a revive, by the way.
Also, thanks for the zippy check. Yippee!
Tea time is dissenting. No, you were literally pregnant for me. What do you mean? What the fuck? This is literally illegal. You are my little empreg pony. You can't leave me. You're supposed to be my little empreg pony forever.
Heretics defeated, though.
Hey. She's trying to Okay. I had the McDonald's bag just next to me on the ground, and Meow Meow was putting her face in the bag because there was a couple fries left in there. Spirit Theory says, if you feel like all the sides of your throat is folding in on itself, then you know you did something wrong. Oh, that sounds awful. The one who waits says, Shimura was weak, not wise. Their vision was too small to contain the multitudes of one such as I. The time has come to free me. You shall have the honor of returning the red crown to its true bearer. I admit, you have worn it almost as well as I could have myself. You sacrificed 2 followers to strengthen the cult, to strengthen us. Your appetite for death is something I can admire, Vessel. But the crown is mine, and none are worthy. None other than I. You shall lay down your life and return to me what is mine. After millennia, all may bask in my glory once more. But it cannot be done here. The final gate awaits. Hurry now. The time is at hand. I have to fight him? But he's like my papa or something. Oh no! Lamb once slaughtered in the name of the captive god. Ponder this. I read it too slow.
Yeah, oopsie.
Hello? Hello? What is that? What was that? Why is it flaming? What's this? Alright, tea time. Tea time, my beautiful little empreg pony. To prison with you. To prison with you. I'm re-educating your ass. Brayron says, uh-oh. That's the DLC access point. Oh! So did I just unlock the DLC? Does that mean I have to buy it now? No! I don't want to have to buy it! Great lamb, Klein is so beautiful. Klein! Spirit Theory thinks you're sexy! I want to impress them with my dancing in the drum circle. Yeah, we can. Yeah, sure. Why not? Zio has gained the jerk trait. Yeah, she already has that. Let's see. Token's Princess, sorry, you're what?
Oh my God, Prince! Hi, Prince!
Hello, my beautiful, beloved baby.
How are you?
And also, how's your new puppy? Token Prince just got a brand new God fuck, I can't think.
Prince got a new puppy. Hi, Prince.
Oh yeah, also Holly's here, by the way, Prince. Let's see, Braymar says, how can I gift it to you? Do you have me added on Steam? Hold on. Let me... Would I have to download it, like, off of stream, though? And, like, play it next time, question mark? Hold on. Let me do my thingy real quick. I just sent you my Steam friend code, Brainrat. You're my mod, so it's okay. Hee hee. What? Whoa! Sorry, Okami, I just saw your message. Whoa! That's crazy. Whoa! Okay.
Oh, shucks.
Okay. Good golly. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Token Princess.
Yay! It's good to see you. We're having a beautiful reunion in here. How are you, my dear? I hope that you are having a fantastic day. How is it going for you? I hope that you've been doing really well. I'm happy to see that you got a new puppy. Let's see. She says, I hope everyone has a nice night. Good night, Cheesecake. I hope that you have oh shit, I accidentally opened up Shoost. What is wrong with me today? I am scuffing the fuck out of everything. Don't save. Okay.
Invite sent.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Pending invites.
Accept. Accepted.
Let's see. Token Princess. Wow, it's like 2013 all over again. Get in the Skype call. God, what was our fucking Skype thing called? Were we Dongerville? Was that our name? Were we Dongerville? It was Dongerville. Got it. Okay. Yes, it was Dongerville. Get in the Dongerville Skype chat, idiot. Oh Christ, we're so old. I mentioned on one of my like short / TikToks that you know, we had a Skype chat, and everyone was like, kind of old. You had a Skype? Huh? I think my game crashed a little. Oh, it's fine. No, not the donger. No. Okay, do you guys actually remember what a donger, like what the dongers are? Because Rabbit Cordials just sent one. Uh-oh. My game froze. Uh-oh, I'm not seeing anything in my game anymore. Uh-oh, I didn't even save my game. Uh-oh, what do I do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Can you guys see my screen? Oh no. Rabbit Cordial says Skype crashed your game. Oh no. Let me do this. Let me tab in and out of the game. Dogen Fritz says, wait and pray, then save every 2 minutes from now on. Shit! Fuck! It dead. No! No! What if I, oh no. No, it's frozen. Oh shit. No! Bear says, you should own the DLC now, no! How long does the game autosave? Does the game autosave at all? Brainrot, help! Does the game autosave? Oh! I pushed my little fingers together. That's not good. Let's see. It might be Jova. Oh no. Res says, it's gone. No revives. Oh no. Rabbit Gorgeous is being ancient crash your game. It's not my fault I'm fucking old. Baron says, it should autosave. Oh no. That sucks because I can hear the game, like, making noises. Oh, fuck. Okay. How far down is the save button in Cult of the Lamb? Okay, hold on. How far down is the save button in Cult of the Lamb? Which option is it?
What's happening to you?
My game froze, and I can't, but I can hear the noises.
It's just
I'm like trying to figure out if I can save it. It should be 1 down. Okay, let me try to do that.
It's like you can hear your menu sound.
Yeah, I can hear the menu sounds. So I'm gonna try to save the game while it's frozen, and hope that doesn't fucking break my shit. And then I will restart the game real quick. Oh, I really hope it saved. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if it didn't save. Okay, I'm gonna hit you guys with the BRB screen for just a second as I reload the game. BRB. We're so back. I was really so what the game was doing is whenever I would open it up, it would just be on a gray screen and then it wouldn't move at all past the gray screen, and then I was like, uh-oh. But that is okay. What's the fuck is the hold on. What the scallop is a re-indoctrination stone? What does this do?
We're back. We're so back. Yay!
Yeah, maybe Heavy Metal May is back or something like that.
Also, hi, maybe. Hello, Tesla.
How are you, friend? It's good to see you. Are you still in treatments? How have you been doing? I hope that you've been doing very well. Yay! I just saw you the other night in Scar's chat, but yippee! Still always lovely to see you here as well in my Soweto charge. Let's see. Close call. I know. I was getting scared. I was getting real scared. And make sure where you can edit an existing follower. Oh, okay. So I don't need that. I think I'll do maybe faster ritual cooldowns. I think that would be nice. Spirit Theory says 200 points. 200 points to what? What are you doing? I'm scared. Let's see. And another one. And another one, by the way. Okay. Then leader tent. Yeah, I will have a leader tent. I don't know if I get anything from it, but I would like a leader tent anyway. But Desiree says, I'm good, yay! Desiree says, not really in treatment anymore, though I still need to take various medications. Understandable. Well, I'm glad to hear that you don't necessarily need treatments anymore, and I'm glad to see that you're doing well generally. Always lovely to know whenever you guys are doing all right. That's very good.
Repair.
Sorry, I gotta repair all my stone and my wood and stuff. Let's see. Bowtie says, W save me. With that, I must go for the night. Good night, all. Until next time. Good night, Bowtie. Thank you for hanging out with us while you could. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your evening. And I appreciate you for being here while you could, my friend.
Good night.
Also, hi, Tyrena. How are you, friend? I hope you are having a fantastic evening. Also, you're going to drop a lurk, so you don't have to answer that question. Don't feel like you have to answer that question. You're totally fine. Oh, Church IT Tech was beefing with someone? You were beefing with delicious morsels. Church IT Tech was beefing with delicious morsels. That's crazy. Okay, let's see.
Hope you're doing well too, May. Yippee, yippee, yippee.
I am doing well, thank you. Spirit Theory says 200 points till I get to hear May's beautiful voice sing some Sleep Token. I do like Sleep Token. I could do that. I don't know if I would be able to do that tonight. But I could indeed do some Sleep Token for you. Next stream, probably. Let's see. Raymo says, twist his dick! Whose dick are we twisting? Hold on. Oh, wait! A baby! I have a baby! Oh my god. Chat, what are we naming this baby? Hold on, chat. My beloved church, what are we naming this baby? I'll take whatever name makes me laugh. Delicious Morsel says, leave it the cult of the lamb to fabricate beef between Church IT and me. His name. Sandwich Eater of Doom. Okay. I'll wait for everyone's fantastic name ideas. Spirit Theory says, next stream for sure. Hell yeah. So then, what's his name? His name. Got it. I mean, it is Okami's baby. That is true. It is Okami's baby. Tessaman says, dick twister. Ooh, we do love grab his dick and twist it here. Twist his dick! Grab his dick and twist it!
Okami says, mine?
It is your baby! Look! Its follower is a descendant of Okami and DBS Gunner. This is your baby! Okay, do we want dick twister or do we want his name? Okami says, ball twister! Okay. Okami, what do you want to name it? What do you want to name your child? Since you are the mother of this child. Ball twister all the way. It's up to you. It's up to you. Okami, do you name your beautiful baby ball twister? My beautiful Gugu Gaga baby ball twister. I welcome you to the world. Ball twister it is. Got it. Kokami says, since I just read a cock and ball torture Dojin ball twister it is. Alright. Your beautiful child. Ball twister.
People really do just admit anything they want.
Yes, they do. Joy to the world. Ball twister has come. Let cult receive their king. Alright. I think we have to build this baby a little thing, though. How the fuck do you care for a child? How do you care for baby ball twister? Oh, baby ball twister! I pet your little head! Tesla Man says we need a trio of children. Ball twister, dick twister, and titty twister. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do people really twist titties? Is that a kink? These birds ate all my fucking crops! Fuck these birds. Alright, let me host a sermon real quick.
Double otter.
Okami says nipples, perhaps? I mean, okay, yes, you can twist nipples. But, like, the whole titty? I assume that the whole name Titty Twister would invoke the entire titty being twisted. Would it not? Sorry. Very much says, fuck them birds. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, okay, do you want me to open up the Woolhaven DLC, or do you want me to fight the big man first? Desmond Man says, everything's a kink to someone out there. I mean, you're right. You are correct. I guess I just don't really think about it that way. That's true. There is a lot of weird fucking kinks out there. And a lot of underground kinks that most of us haven't even heard of. Focus while on a crusade to instantly return to the base.
Okay, yay!
I also have generated enough sin, so I could let you guys fuck. Let's see. Brainrot says, either way works, there's tons of post-story content, so maybe beat the big guy first. Okay, we can beat the big guy first. Let me make some food for everyone, because everyone's hungry. Everybody's hungry, and I need to cook them a little meal. Because you're all my babies. Cook, 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 cook. There we go. Alright, we have enough sin to allow you all to fuck. Do you guys want to fuck again, or is there something else you would like me to do with the sins? What would you like? Re-educate. Loof says, I wish to have coitus with Truckin. Asterisk, fisticuffs. Oh yes, no, you'd like the bedroom fisticuffs. I understand. I understand. Maybe a bar? Oh, I forgot. I do need to build the bar. I don't know if I have the wood for the bar yet. I'm at 6 wood. Time to go check my wood. I have 7 wood. Let's see. Delicious Morsels says, I gotta head out. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for hanging out as long as you could, Delicious Morsels. I appreciate you for being here. And have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for hanging out. Jugga says, want some fuck? Loof does. Let's see.
Matane morsels. Good night.
Let's see. Okami says, I need some fuck. You already had a child, Okami. You've had your fuck. Did Ball Twister just shit on the floor? Ball Twister! That is not how I'm raising you. Let's see. Bloof says, I'm here to mod, fight, and Fair enough. Havelgrin says, I'm still in the recording room taking a break watching you.
Yay!
Then, I need some more wood. How to generate more wood quicker. What the fuck was that noise, by the way? Was that someone talking to the baby? What's going on? Also, let me inspire some people real quick.
Hateful Grin says, I'm still in the recording room taking a break watching you.
Oh, what are you working on? If you can't talk about your project, then that is fine as well.
Release.
Welcome back to the good little cult followers. Let's see. These fucking birds! These goddamn birds! Let's see. Okami says, no need to reload when infinite ammo, cheat. You know, fair enough. I want to have... who keeps throwing up and shitting everywhere? Is it the baby? Who's pooping everywhere? Oh, it's because these are full. The latrines are full. And then I'll do this. Let's see. Okami says, no need to reload when infinite ammo cheat. Desaman says, Okami might have a breeding kink, but hey, more cultists. That's a good point. That's a good point. A breeding kink does signal well for the cult. Delicious Morsels died right after they left! No! It's because they died, actually. It's because they died. Dude, rest in peace. Prepare for burial. Bless me with the leaf off of the tree. Okay, hold on. I've got to make a couple more graves, I think. Faith, decorations, a follower? Where's the body pit? There's the body pit. Body pit! Some more body pits for all of my dead cult members. Where is it? Because I anticipate more people will die. Stop throwing up! Stop throwing up everywhere! God damn it, everyone! They're throwing up all over the fucking place! Dude, you two, they're literally all vomiting everywhere. Let's see. Rice says interact with the baby daily to keep them happy and prevent them from becoming dissenters. After approximately 5 days of nurturing, the baby will grow into a full adult follower on the 6th day. The baby pen can hold up to 3 babies in one spot, which also functions as an outhouse that needs cleaning. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you for the very much needed information. Everyone walking up to the Morgan going, huh? Yeah, man, sorry. Dead people are there. All of my beloved friends. There we go. Then I could feed everyone a couple more times. Doing some cult management real quick here. Let's see. Rit says, bro, I think my Twitch app is busted. Doesn't tell me when people go live. Well, you're here now. Hi. How are you, friend? I hope you are having a fantastic night. It's good to see you. How are you? I hope that you are doing fantastic. Bloof says, did I die again? I don't think you... you know, actually, Bloof, maybe you did. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, I don't think there's any Bloof Hoovingtons over here. I think you might have died. It's okay. Literally everyone has been dying. Don't feel too bad. Death comes for us all, especially in the cult. It comes for us approximately every 30 minutes or so. Okay. I guess we'll go fight the big guy before we do the we'll look at Woolhaven. Go fight the big guy! How hard is it gonna be, actually? Wait, is it gonna be really hard? Maybe I should make myself a meal real quick. Hold on, maybe I should eat. Spirit says, May, what's my little guy doing? I hope he's being productive. Let me check. Let's see, where is Spirit Theory at? Spirit Theory, Spirit Theory. Oh, you're chopping trees for us. Good, Spirit Theory. Thank you for your service. I've been thinking of... Sorry, for some reason, the song from Sister Act got stuck in my head for no reason. Oh, Twitch chat's deciding my fate. Yes, Twitch chat? What fate do I deserve tonight? The next ritual will not require any resources thanks to Twitch chat. Oh shit, nice! You know what? Maybe we could do another revive. Another revive now that everyone's alive and fine. I've been thinking about you since receiving your call. Can't help living without you. You got your mind, soul, body, and all. Alright, we'll do another resurrection ritual. Because, so that we can get more of you back in here. All right, I'll let Twitch chat decide who gets to live again. Let's see. Spirit Theory says, I am good cult member. You are. You've been doing a lovely job being a little cult member. Let's see. Hey May says, hey May, have you played the Telltale's The Walking Dead? I have not. Mostly because I haven't really had a lot of interest in any zombie media. For pretty much ever. It's probably because for like most of the 2000s, zombie media was fucking everywhere. And so with it being in a constant surplus literally all the time, I kind of felt like there was too much zombie media out there. So naturally, I just kind of haven't ever really gotten into any zombie media at all. That includes like the Walking Dead series and the games and stuff like that. Let's see. Braymar says, let's bring Bloof back. Rich says, dead cult members at the start of the game. Oh no. Then it's like, okay, bitch, get back up and work. True. Get your bitch ass up and work. Let's see. Oh, my bad says, do you like story games? Because it is a good story game. I do like story games. I pretty much exclusively play story games when I'm not streaming. Oriozilla says, imagine a demonic cult that every Easter, in a mockery of crucifixion, they offer blood sacrifice to their dark lord via crucifixion.
That's mine. That's me. That's my cult, baby.
Braymar says, Plants vs. Zombies is pretty much the only zombie media I enjoy. And that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Bloof says, maybe reconsider. I fight a lot here. That's true. Okay, I think 4 votes is about the average for today's stream, so I will go ahead and end the vote there. Okami! Okami gets to live again. Now you can live once more to be with your child. Thank you for the lurk, Arcanite. You woke everyone. Sorry, my bad. Okami says, I can fuck again. You know, yeah, that is true. You can fuck again. Congratulations, Okami. Welcome back to the land of the fucking, I suppose. Bloof says, come back, Okami. Now get back to work making babies. Bloof says, I need to be reincarnated ASAP. We'll get there, we'll get there. I know we will. Let's see. Let me eat this paltry pumpkin soup, by the way.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to the church, Maddie Lovely. I hope you are having a fantastic day, and thank you for being here.
Yippee, yippee, yippee.
Dion. Okay. I will wait till morning come. I will wait till the morning comes and plant some seeds and stuff. Did I not plant something here? I guess I did. I'm stupid. Plant some pumpkins. Plant some mushrooms. Plant some grapes. Plant some grapes. Plant some grapes. Plant some of these. Plant some of these. Plant some of these. Plant some of these. Didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna let someone else do it. When everyone wakes up.
Yay!
Kapu is also an elder. Now Kapu's gonna die! Everyone gets old on me and fucking dies! Okay, where the fuck is the baby? I need to nurture this baby. Where's the fucking baby? Oh, there you are. Ball twister! Oh, little ball twister! Twist any balls today, sweet child? Desmond says, thirsty Kami over here. Riz says, oh, I missed a lot. When did we get to the sex DLC? We got to sex last week, and I was so excited. I was literally screaming sex, and then half of chat said, May, I don't have headphones on, and I said, that's your fault. Entirely your fault, even. Don't listen to heavy metal bass streams when you don't have earphones on. I thought you all would know this. Okay. Make some more food for everybody. Then, do I have... Oh shit, is Okami a zombie? Are you okay? Existential angst. How am I meant to be a good follower? Is my devotion even worth? Okami, no! Is Okami okay? Okami kind of looks like she's dragging along. Oh, sex meter. I see. So, I was gonna build the brew house, but do you guys want sex instead of the brew house? Because I was waiting for the wood to build the brew house. Do you guys want... Do you guys want beer or do you want sex? You only get one. Beer or sex, y'all. Beer or sex. Or nursery, I guess. But fuck them kids. Klein says peg. Rit says sex. Aura says beer. Okay. Alright. There's a lot of opinions here. Okay, so I see sex, sex, sex. 3 sex. Klein says pegging. So I assume that's also sex. Only one person has ever said beer. Rabbit Cordial says, this is the hardest decision you've ever given me. You must choose sex or beer. Okay, the sex meter popped. We're getting sex with our sin. Since you all want sex so bad, I'll let you decide who gets to fuck. Hold on. Alright, everyone. Decide who gets to sex. Aura says, but I don't want sex. That's okay, Aura. You don't have to sex. Okay. While you guys vote, I do have to go to the bathroom. I will leave this screen up so that you guys can vote on who gets to copulate. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, did you guys get your sex voting in? All right, I'm gonna take another sip of my lemonade real quick. By the way, if you didn't know, I'm sipping on the silly little rosehip lemonade Kung Fu tea flavor from AdvancedGG if anyone would like to use code PAPER 10% off, because this flavor actually fucking rocks. I'm getting pretty close to the 30 sales that I need to be able to start making my own flavor. And I would love to make a lemonade flavor that is vaguely piss inspired because of the community piss nun meme, so. But we'll get there in time. No pressure ever. All right, did you guys get your voting in? Let's see. Or Stargazer says, hey, May hugs. Yay, thank you. Okay, it seems like everyone... Rabbit Gorgeous says, what's wrong with you? Where do I pre-order? I'll get there in time. Rabbit Gorgeous says, 14 years ago, if you told me I'd be buying your sponsored piss drink. Dude, 14 years ago, I was a devout Catholic that hated Yowie and Yuri. Nobody would, you would have never believed who I turned into. Truckin' and gaming. Okay, the first person to fuck is Truckin'. Who is number 2? Who gets to pipe Truckin'? Let's see. Oryx Stargazer says, I DM'd you on Discord because I want to share with you something I'm super excited for. Sure. I will check my Discord as soon as I'm done with stream. But thank you for wanting to share something with me. I would love to see it. Ursula says, pissed on flavor. It's like getting straight from the... Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Doesn't sound right. Not straight from the tap. Nuh-uh. Bloof says, Okami and Trucken are gonna fight for being top. Glenn says, you? Yaoi hater? I find that hard to believe. Well, when you grow up super Catholic, you will wind up, especially if you're like me and you decide to go everything against the church told you, you will end up a raging bisexual that hates organized religion, except for my music church at least. I love my music church. Or Stargazer says, funny enough, May, I'm a switch, but raised by hardcore oh my god, I'm so sorry, I mixed up your messages. Aura says, funny enough, May, I was raised by hardcore Christians. Same here. Aura says, and now I'm like allergic. Me too, me too. Okami says, I'm not a top, I'm a switch, but more bottom. Okay, alright, so maybe it would pair well. Maybe it would pair well. Rabbit Cordial says, remember when you didn't believe in dinosaurs? Yes, I do. And a lot of people here have heard the story as well. I didn't believe that dinosaurs were a thing until I was like 17 years old. Don't worry about it. Okay, I will end the vote here. Now it's Trucken and Okami. Only a 44% chance to breed. Ooh, alright. Have fun, guys. Okami went, I'm not sure about this guy. Alright, I guess they're gonna be a coprophiliac and just have a strong constitution. I don't want any of these traits, though. Oh, it worked! It worked! Okami, my beautiful little sex pony, it worked. Thank you, Okami. Once more, you have brought me another beautiful child. You're the best little sex pony that anybody ever could have asked for. Thank you, Okami. Why does Zio look so pissed over here? Okay, let me go back and fight this motherfucker. It's time to fight the big guy. Brynmar says, successful fuck! Yes! We've done it! Success! Alright, okay. Why did you pin that? He pinned successful fuck. Trucken says, I got that pungent soap. Soap. Gross. Nasty. No, I require more followers? No! I can't fight the big bad. I don't have enough followers. No! 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 Shit. Fuck, how many did I need? Was it 20? Ah! I would have had enough if so many of you didn't die. God, hold on. Let me see. How many of you can I bring back? How many of you can I bring back? Ah, damn it. Shit, I can't bring back any of you. Hold on, I do have to do another sermon, though. Okay, alright, okay. We'll have to do some random forest runs, then. That's okay, that's okay. Only prolongs how long I get to play this wonderful game. 6 more. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll get there, we'll get there. Don't worry. Luckily, I like playing this game a lot, so I will gladly play more of it. Okami says, Oreo says, does May owe Okami child support? I mean, I don't, because is Okami okay? Okami's like twitching. Successful mating. Oh, my lamb. Now that's what I'm talking about. Dude, Okami's out of it. Why is everyone throwing up? Okay, hold on. Let me go to bed, man. Okay. We'll just do a couple of the random, like, forest runs. Tesla Man says, I want to be revived for fucking. We'll get there. We'll get there. I promise. All of you will be revived for sex. Well, alright. Don't take it the wrong way. I'll buy Juger for now. Trucker says, Okami's like that because I wore him out. Okami wore you back out in response. Alright, we'll do another follower raffle. since I just bought one. I bought one off the black market.
Hello, Raffle.
I don't even know if there will be any participants because it's pretty late, and I'm pretty sure that most people are here have already been in the cult. I'll give you a minute or so, and if nobody enters, then I'll just assume that literally everyone in chat has made their own little guy. But if that's you, and you have not made your own little guy to join our in-game cult, now is your opportunity to do so.
Make yourself a little guy.
And I will take a sip of lemonade while I wait.
Yummy.
I think pretty much everyone in chat today has been in the cult, though. Let me do a quick little check. Let's see. To Prince, if you're there still, or Rabbit Cordials, I don't think either of you have been in here. Would you guys like to join my little in-game cult? Make your own little guy? Anyone here like a little guy in my little cult church? Feel free. Or if you're a silent lurker and you don't feel like typing in chat, but you would like to be in the game anyway and see yourself represented, please do so. I would love to have you in here. Let's see. Oreo says, is Truck gonna Lovecrafty and horror in bed or something? Maybe. Bloof says, more like a succulent angel. Brainrod says, I've been in and died twice. Yup. I do think that pretty much everyone in chat has been. But if anyone here might be lurking or simply just chilling out over there, feel free to join. Would love to have you. Also, let me clear out some of my emails while I'm here. Sorry. I got distracted because I had an email notification from when I bought the merch for people. Okay. It's been about a minute. I don't think that anyone wanted to join. I'm gonna ask again.
Howdy, Prince. Do you guys want to be a little guy in my little video game?
Oh, one! Alright. Because I need to grind out for a ton of followers, I'll just go ahead and let you in.
Aura Stargazer, yay!
I'm happy to see you, Aura Stargazer. You're virtuous, and you're also a germaphobe. Which, totally fair. That makes sense. And I guess I'll have you drop trees. Did I care for the baby already? Yeah, I did. I cared for the baby. And then... Okay. I will go out and do a thing. 5 to go. Let's fucking go. I don't even know... let's see. Have I run any of these before? I don't think I've run any of these before, but we'll try anyway.
Meow 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 meow.
Are there any movies or anything you guys are looking forward to? Tomorrow night. So, hold on. Chat. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Turn a random enemy into a critter. Huh. Alright, cool. Triggers send Okami back into the sex dungeon. You know what? Fair enough. Okay. I wanted to ask, are there any movies or anything that you guys are looking forward to coming out in the near future? Or anything that you're looking forward to seeing? Because I wanted to ask you all, chat, what is my favorite movie? What's my favorite movie, everyone? Thoughts? Thoughts? You all should know the answer by now.
Oh, pile of hay. Thanks.
I'm very annoying about my favorite movie. Poof says American Pie. No. Client says, finally, movie night on May Discord. I do still want to have a movie night. I did do one before, but it's been a long time since then. We watched a bad movie. We watched, oh my god, it was Velocipaster. We did watch Velocipaster in the Discord before. Bloof says, Twilight? No. No. I can't believe none of you know my favorite movie. I'm so annoying about my favorite movie. Trucker says, I want to go see the Avatar The Last Airbender movie so I can go to adult off. Not in theaters. Client says, the new Star Wars? No. I'm being so let down. None of you know my favorite movie? Trucker says, The Phantom of the Opera? Yay! Correct. My favorite movie is The Phantom of the Opera. So Regal Cinemas is doing a thing where they are showing a different different musical every week. And so pinned Phantom of the Opera is May's favorite movie. True. Correct. But anyway, so Regal Cinemas is doing this thing where every week they're bringing a different musical back to theaters, and this week is the Phantom of the Opera. So, and I've never seen the Phantom of the Opera like in a movie theater before because the movie came out 22 years ago. So I get to experience my favorite movie in a movie theater for the first time, and I'm so fucking excited. I've literally hinged my entire personality on loving the Phantom of the Opera, so I'm so stoked. So stupid stoked to see this movie in theaters. And I've watched this movie hundreds of times. I know everything about this movie. So I won't be gaining anything new from seeing it in a movie theater, but I'm just so fucking excited. Bloof says you have to go in full regalia, mask and little opera binoculars and all. So for Halloween a few years ago, my Halloween costume was the Phantom of the Opera because I'm a massive fucking dweeb. Everyone else at the party was like either cosplaying or like their favorite Marvel character or something like that, and I was the Phantom of the Opera. And I did makeup under the mask and everything too. I made myself ugly. I took toilet paper and like scar tissue makeup in order to make like raised scars on my face and stuff. It was a lot of fun. I haven't done FX makeup in a long time, but I do think FX makeup is really fun. But
Yeah, I'm really excited to see a Phantom of the Opera tomorrow.
so I'm not streaming Thursday because I'm getting another tattoo, but I was almost gonna stream. I was thinking about streaming Wednesday because I knew that I was gonna wasn't gonna stream on Thursday because of my tattoo. But then my friends were like, "Oh, the Phantom of the Opera's in theaters. Do you want to go see the Phantom of the Opera?" And I was like, "Yes, yes, yes!" And so we're going to see the Phantom of the Opera. The lingering presence of Leshy can be felt. Oops, accidentally skipped that. Bones time! Hold on, I gotta collect all those boners from the round. God, gotta pick up these boners all the time, man. Let's see. Bloof says, I'd love to do a group Phantom of the Opera thing where we take turns singing the songs and with someone switching the lights on and off and we keep switching off. That sounds awesome! That sounds literally so fun. That sounds like Heavy Metal May's dream come true. I love the Phantom of the Opera. Brainrot says, completely understandable. You have a fun week ahead. I know. And on Thursday, it's like it's not like the company anniversary, but we're having like a company event. So Thursday's not even gonna be like a real work day. I'm just gonna be fucking around on Thursday. Though my like office manager was mad at me because she was like, you're not gonna go to the after party? And I was like, no, I have a tattoo appointment. And she was like, why would you put a tattoo appointment on the office party day? And I was like, girl, I booked my tattoo in February. I had no idea we were gonna have the office party on that day. And she was like, okay, fair. But I was like, girl, what the fuck do you mean? I was like almost about to get mad at her. But it was fine. Yay! Princess Day says, oh shit, didn't realize you were live. That's okay. It's lovely to see you. I almost thought that maybe you were just working or sleeping or something because you've been to the last few streams. How are you, Princess Nick? I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I've heard from a couple people that Twitch notifications haven't been going out today. So a lot of people have been missing out on hello? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Why did everything go purple? What the hell? That was weird. Let's see. Dragon says, I want to go to Europe where they do those sex shows. That's a thing? I thought that was only a thing in, Actually, I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. Brayron says, I heard a lot of people saying Twitch has been fucky. Man, I should have said that it was Twitch's fault when I accidentally ended my own stream earlier. like 2 minutes into the stream. Rung says, that was your bonus. Freeze time. Oh, I was scared. I was like, did I do something wrong? Is it my fault? I thought it was my fault. Well, okay, good to know.
Yay!
Talon Hambone says, good evening, May. Did you look at your Spotify top of all time? I did not. So, DistroKid runs my Spotify. I don't know if I get to see those stats. If I let like a external service like upload onto my Spotify account and stuff. I don't know. I'll have to look it up because I don't think they do. But also, how are you, Tyrone Hambone, my friend? What's going on? Or the sex event in Paris. What the fuck are you talking about? What sex event? Is it like Final Fantasy 14 rating? Sex extreme? Sex savage? Sex ultimate? What are you talking about? Sex event? I have no idea. Tyrant Hammer says, I'm doing alright, just thinking about going to a sex event in Paris. What the fuck are you guys talking about? What? What is the Paris sex event? Are you guys talking about the Olympics? Are the Olympics gonna be in Paris again or something? The Olympics does tend to be a sex event. Just ask any Olympian. Rabbit Cordial says, you know. I don't! The Paris sex event. What's the Paris sex event? Church IT Tech, is there a Paris sex event?
Yeah, that's Sex Savage.
Sex savage? I said that joke! What the fuck is the Paris sex event? Are you guys fucking with me? What? What's happening? Rabbit Cordial says, everyone knows about the Paris sex event, May. Come on, no need to be bashful. I'm getting fucking psyop. What is the Paris sex event? What is this? I'm getting scared. How did I not know about the Paris sex event? Ouch. Ouch. That's alright. Easy. Klein says, my colleague goes there every year to set up stuff. At the Paris sex event? Dude. Frenchman, Klein, elaborate. You gotta elaborate. I have no idea. Stop! What the fuck is the Paris sex event? What's happening? What's happening? I'm scared. Rabbit Cordial says, you know, the Paris sex event. Tesla Man says, I'm ordering a VIP ticket for the Paris sex event. Stop! Rabbit Cordial says, the P in VIP stands for Paris sex event. I need to die. I've never heard of the Paris sex event. I don't know. Help! Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Client says none. There's a porn actor in it having sex to promote sex-related stuff. What? What's happening? Desmond says he probably sets up chuck chairs for the PSE. Alright, you know what? Alright, I'm doing this. Instead of doing a follower raffle, I'm gonna do this. Paris sex event. This follower is the Paris sex event, and honestly, there's nothing sexier than a bunny. But I do think we should at least make it pink. A pink bunny can't get more Paris sex event than that. Our new follower is Paris sex event. Nothing sexier than a bunny. You heard it here, folks. Exactly! I mean, I agree. Nothing sexier than a bunny. What could be sexier than that? Tell me. Also, I don't have the demonic summoning circle, so I guess I'll make that.
Yay!
Loof says everyone's gonna get fucked by the Paris sex event now. Literally ridiculous. We have to be pretending about the Paris sex event. There's no way that the Paris sex event is a real thing. Where's... Oh, hi, Ball Twister. Ball Twister. Come to Colt Mama. Come to the Colt Mama. versus 2 bunnies. Rabbit Quarter says, I don't doubt it, but the term Paris sex event is so vague and scary. It is! It is! I don't know! Desman says, are there bunnies at the PSE? Dude, one can only assume that there's bunny at the Paris sex event. Klein says, years ago, there was a full avenue filled with the sex store in Paris. It's not much anymore, sadly. Oh, so it was just some place that doesn't exist anymore? That's so interesting. Dude, who could have guessed? The Paris sex event was real. The Paris sex event. I don't know. Ogami says, the official mascot of the Paris sex event is actually a bunny girl. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it whatsoever. You know what, everyone? I hope that you all have so much fun at the Paris sex event. I think the very concept of calling something a sex event is so funny. Oh, honey, I request a sex event. Like, what is that? Oh, honey, it's been 3 months since our last sex event. I believe we're due for our next sex event. Ritz says, May, we joke, but we never joke about the Paris sex event. I'm starting to believe that maybe I'm the only guy who has never heard of the Paris sex event, and that's just a skill issue. That's a May verified skill issue that I do not know the Paris sex
Fran
event.
Luna cheered.
Fran Luna says, what a strange topic
What a
to come
strange
into.
topic
Welcome to
to
the
come
church, Fran
into.
Luna. Things are kind of always like that here, so don't worry too much about it. Okay. I do have to... How much gold do I have? I do have 15 gold. One of my quests is to pay Midas 10 gold. Should I go pay Midas some 10 gold bricks? Sermon says, can you make mine out the heavy metal May? Not the... This man says, I'm getting autographed strap-ons from the Paris sex event. I need to die. I need to die. Bloof says, the Paris sex event derailing the stream and chat harder than anyone getting railed at the Paris sex event. Stop! I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna cry. I don't know anything. Well, all I can say is that I've learned something very important today. And the important thing I learned is that I don't know nearly enough as I should about the Paris sex event. So, this I swear, chat. The next time I stream, I will be... The next time I stream, I promise, I will be an expert at the Paris sex event. Choose to generate sin. Chance of sin appearing as a reward from mini bosses. I'll do violent extremist because I like fighting. Lance says, "No, I'm gonna toss you to the BDSM booth." No, I don't want that. You guys should be tossed into BDSM booths. Desmond says, "You're just not cultured enough." How fucking dare you? How dare you? Rabbit Culture says, you know how they invite VTubers as guests at the anime cons? May should go to the Paris sex event. I can't. I need to start killing people with my bare hands. What is this? I'm gonna do a ritual. I'm gonna revive someone because we need to grind out a bunch of followers anyway. Chat, who do you want to be revived? Who gets to get revived and go to the Paris sex event? Whatever. At this point, have fun. Go to the Paris sex event. Oh my god. Rich says, I mean, the PSC does have a BDSM booth. God, free me. Let's see. Okami says, before being a metal VTuber, I was a sponsored VTuber for the PSC. I even have an official mini comic. I would love to see your official PSC mini comic, Okami. Klein says, May, you have to make a song for the PSE. Oh, God. Oh, God. What would that even be? Paris sex event song. How would that go? Han, wee, you must touch my pee. We will go to the Paris sex event. I don't know, man. I don't know. Rich says you have to sing in French. Duh. Ah, shit. Guy says that bitch did it. I did? Did I do justice to the Paris sex event? I'm gonna get a fucking headache from talking about the Paris sex event. Okay, took another sip of mango.
And I fucking did it, because my cock is huge.
My cock is huge, thank you. Okay, nobody voted, so I will make a decision to raise... I will raise... Eric says me. Alright, Eric says me first. Where's Eric at? There he is. And thus you shall be risen. Trucker says, wee baguette. You're gonna take my penis in your back end. Whoa! That's crazy. Says the message, you're gonna be dreaming about the Paris sex event tonight. If I go to work and the Paris sex event is on my mind, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna be so mad. Red says the voting was busted. Oh, that's okay. Where's Truckin'? Get imprisoned, you fucking idiot. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Okay, let me pat the baby real quick. Where's this baby at? Baby! Oh, baby! Ball twister! There you are. I've got to pet baby ball twister real quick. Eric says, thank you!
I'm a zombie now. May I have some brains?
Wait, he's a zombie? Oh, shit. Don't eat anybody. Don't eat anybody. Where's Eric? Where is Eric? Oh, shit. Where's Eric? Oh, my God. Where is he? Eric? Don't eat anyone. Oh, my God. I don't remember how to heal people. DBS gonna run. Eric, don't eat anyone. Don't. Okay, alright. Medbay. Where's the medbay? Medbay. Assign Eric. Alright, buddy. Yeah, have a good nap. Go to sleep, little baby. He's fine. Eric's fine. We're good. All right, we're good. Okay, let me inspire everybody real quick. Yay! Klein's a sacrifice an old fart. Now we can attend the Paris sex event. All right. You know what? Good for you. All of you can live and join the Paris sex event. I've never been so proud of anyone. Okay. Cook some bullshit. And then everyone will eat. Princess Nay says, I would come into the stream when everyone is talking about the Paris sex event and I wasn't invited. Dude. Unfortunately, from what I've gleaned from chat is that the Paris sex event is really exclusive. And you gotta be invited to go to the Paris sex event. And if you're not invited to the Paris sex event, then buddy, you ain't nobody. If you're not going to the Paris sex event, you might as well be going nowhere. I'll tell you what. Let's see. Take some wood. Take some wood, chat. Okay, anyone else? No. How many followers left do I need? Clan says, I'd like to think what IT Tech is thinking right now. IT Tech? Any thoughts about the Paris sex event?
Nice place to go.
He said it sounds like a nice place. Wow! It sounds like a lovely place. Oh, wait. Did I have 20 followers? Am I able to go?
The Paris sex event?
No, not the Paris sex event. I'm still lacking followers. I need 3 more followers to go to the Paris sex event. Rest says Paris sex event, yay! Oh, we're all so stupid. Okay, hold on. I guess we'll go here. So Liz says, why is your son there at the Paris sex event? That's true. That's a really good question. Why is your son at the Paris sex event? What's going on over there? Okami says, May, see my DMs. There's a comic. Oh my god. Did you actually draw a comic about Okami at the Paris sex event? I need to look. What is that? Okay, I can't show this on stream. You know, this is not what I expected to see today. Oh wow. Not what I expected to see today. I'm stunned. Thank you. Okay. Lock in, May. Lock in, May. Okay, I'm good. Don't. Wow. Sorry. Not what I expected to see when I started streaming today. I'll be honest. Klein says, just put Paris sex event in Google and it will list you all at the event this year. Oh no. Tessima says I never read the fine print. I'm getting distracted. Okay, alright, okay. Lock in. The Paris sex event is not real and it cannot hurt you. Okami wasn't kidding. Okami was not kidding. I was not expecting to receive a saucy comic from Okami today. Ah! Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just gonna let my brain just kind of vibe out. Thank you for sharing that with me. The art was very nice. I'll do Blazing Trail. Oh boy. Okami says, I will say, if the Paris sex event doesn't exist, I will make the Mexico sex event. Oh god. Honestly, Paris and Mexico do seem like very likely places for the sex event, I will say. What else? I guess like the Japan sex event. I also feel like that would happen. There's a few locations in this world where I feel like it makes sense to have a sex event. There you go. Oh shit. Oops. Sorry, I gotta pound some bitches with my hammer. I'm not pounding bitches at the Paris sex event. I gotta pound bitches with my hammer. A less fun kind of pounding, I will say. I hate outrunning the arrows, by the way. Very annoying. Fuck. I hate you. I hate the bitches that have shields so bad! Ugh. There we go. Finally, Jesus Christ, I only lost like 3 lives. Let's see. Princess Naya says stay away from the Alabama sex event. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. God damn it. Oh my god, the Alabama sex event. Of course there would be an Alabama sex event. Not a sex event that any of you want to be invited to. Okay. Alright. We get a follower. Okay, says, what about the Las Vegas sex event? Honestly, okay, that's a good point. I do think that the Las Vegas sex event would exist. That does seem like a likely place for a sex event. The Las Vegas Vex event. Dude, I'm not doing a good job. I'm so distracted by the Paris sex event that I can't fight for the life of me. Okay, I think I'll grab this follower and then I'll get the fuck out of here. Ow, fucker. I want this free follower. There we go. Christ. And then I'll return to the... And then I'll return to the base.
Rescue.
Holy moly.
Follower awaits indoctrination.
Okay, then I will return to the cult. Hello? Oh, I was clicking the wrong one. Bloof says, the bondage ball, the torture garden, and the BDSM marathon. That's true. That's true. There would be multiple events for this. Braymar says, you would be surprised at how many people fuck on balconies here. That's true. And, like, against the window in hotel rooms. It's very common here. Also, Truckin', how dare you dissent on me? Unfortunately, we're literally married in this game. You should be the last person dissenting against me. How fucking dare you? Okay. Ball Twister's doing good still. Oh! My shit broom is groomed! Let's see, Princess Nate says, when you go to Florida sex event, always make sure it's your turn to bring the alligator. Oh, not the Florida sex event. Dude. Worst nightmare. I can't imagine what they'd make you have sex with at the Florida sex event. Klein says, Bay, get away from that window. It's not me. It's not me. I'm just saying. I've borne witness. It happens here. It happens for fucking sure out here. Let's see. Trucker says, damn, I guess that's 2 divorces that haven't gone through for me. Yeah. Paris sex event is chopping trees. Good job, Paris sex event. Fuck these birds. Okay. And then everyone seems to be doing okay. Do I have a sermon to do? Yes.
Yay!
Eric says, wait, I wonder, is there a North Carolina sex event? Unfortunately, I don't really see North Carolina having their own sex event. I feel North Carolina would be too tame.
Also, thanks for the sippy and switchy check.
I take a sip of my water. Klein says, chat, we need to make Paris sex event immortal. That way we will haunt May forever. Oh, Twitchmon, you happen to come into the weirdest stream ever. Twitchmon, hello, Ball Twister? Leader, I'm all grown up. You have guided me and shown me your light, and I'm ready to serve you. Ball Twister! Thank God. Ball Twister, my beloved. Twitchmon says, where'd the cross? Oh, tits probably broke. I've been streaming for a while. Alright. I will go ahead and I'll do another follower raffle. If nobody enters in like a minute or so, then I'll assume that everyone in chat has already joined. So if not, I will rename it a different sex event. Rit says, I can't wait for the next time May plays Cult of the Lamb and it's Flax Bang by the cult follower Paris sex event. Oh no. Okami says, the Ohio sex event. Fully teamed for religion and sin. Hi, Meow Meow. Hold on, Meow Meow wants to say something. Do you guys hear her? Meow Meow. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, my baby. She just wants to be pet. My baby just wants to be pet. She's kind of awesome. Rit says, Meow Meow cannot hear about the Paris sex event. Okay. I'll go ahead and end the raffle.
Tyrone Hambone! Yay!
Welcome in, Tyrone Hambone. You are naturally obedient, zealous, and unrepentant. Hell yeah, brother.
Neon Fury says, how are you doing?
I'm good. We're having a very weird conversation in church tonight, but I hope that you're having a decent evening, regardless of the sex event. And if you don't know what we're talking about, don't worry.
Tyrone Hambone says, yippee!
Loof says, what's that, girl? You're saying that tickets for the PSC go live soon and not to miss your shot and your chance? Meow meow, you're so right. You're so knowledgeable in the ways of the Paris sex event. Which, not a thing I guess I thought I wanted my cat to be knowledgeable in. Switch one says, I see Texas slander. What the hell, Willis? I demand answers. No, they weren't slandering Texas. They were talking about the Texas sex event. In which case, I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. At one point, someone just mentioned, oh yes, the Paris sex event, and everyone knew about the Paris sex event, but me. So it's a thing now. Darren Hambo says, I can't wait to stop speedrunners from discovering the secrets of the sex event. I'm missing 2 followers. I need 2 more followers. Which wants to someone DM me that. Ah, the Paris sex event? Bloof says, okay, remember everyone, when Maytalk asks about the PSC tomorrow, say you don't remember anything about it. No! You cannot psyop me about this. You've been driving me crazy for an hour now about the Paris sex event. You can't tell me it doesn't exist now. What the fuck? That's not how this should work. Alright, let me give this motherfucker an eye of the witness. About time. Look at the squishy thing. They say these creatures have seen theirs all to see, and stood in silent judgment for millennia. Just like me mother-in-law. Here, take this. Found it on my travels. Means nothing to me, but a crown bear might have some use for it. 3 more to go. Drugga says you're gonna lose your shit at work when you see the acronym PSC in an email. Honestly? Yes, that would happen. Which one says, by the way, how goes me? If you're asking how goes me, I hope that I'm doing well, and I hope that you're doing well. How are you doing, Twitchmon? I hope that you are having a fantastic evening. How are you? Capu died! Capu, no! Gold says, hey.
Oh my god, hi Gold!
Lovely to see you, friend. I hope that you are doing a wonderful evening. I meant my follower. Oh, let me check. Where is Twitchmon? Lou says, how I wished I worked where you did so I could pay your coworkers to ask if you heard about the PSE. I would lose my fucking mind. Stop throwing up. Okay, let me check. Where is Twitchmon? Twitchmon could be dead. Okay, let's see. Nightmare, Ace Arabian, Rathlon, Mr. Woofers, Alan, King Egg, Wolf Poison, Danny Darkhat, Raygun, Weber, Snow Pixie, Twitchmon. Unfortunately, Twitchmon, you died of old age. I'm 90% sure you died of old age. So you're good, man. This is exactly what you wanted out of your life. Fly says, damn, I don't watch May stream for a week and she's already at 1,800 followers. Damn. I don't know either. But I'm very grateful nonetheless, and I'm happy that you all enjoy being here. Okay, do a quick inspire real quick. God says, Wednesdays! Huh? 6 a.m. on a Thursday. Wednesdays. Huh? What? Drug says, I can call her company anonymously and have them ask her about it. No! Don't! Okay, we'll do... I'll do a follower raffle just to see if anyone in chat has not joined yet. And I'll wait a minute, and I'll assume that if nobody joins in like a minute, then everyone who is in chat has joined. Okami says, honest moment, there is an actual sex event in Mezcol. It's not huge, but it's made by a porn movie sex maker found to potential new stars. Ah, I see. Very interesting. You know, I guess I'll have to research sex events worldwide. Gold says, it's 6 a.m. for me. Good morning. I hope that you have a good day, friend. Violet Evergreen says, hi. Hello. How are you, Violet? I hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you doing? And also welcome into the church. How are you? Good evening. I hope that you are doing well. Hello. Let's see. If you happen to be lurking or you just walked into the chat, we are currently doing a silly little raffer to join the in-game cult. And if no one joins, then we will just name a follower something silly. Viley says, I'm okay, how about you? I'm doing quite well tonight. I'm getting psyoped by my chat, but besides that, I'm doing good. Let's see, Okami says, and Japan has the record of the most couples having sex in the same place. Fair enough. Princess Nay says, I've never joined the cult. Would you like to? I have opened the raffle for you if you would like. Gold says, I'm dead. Yeah, pretty much everyone who has been in the cult has died of old age. At least once, but I'm reviving people little by little. Let's see. Tesla Man says, same here. Twitchron says, I believe there was a 54-person orgy at a house in Japan. Wait, really? That's crazy! Princess Nay says, yes, what do I have to do? So in the stream, you should be able to see a, an overlay, for making your little cult. You can customize your follower in, like, the little banner. And in the little banner, you can make yourself a little guy, and then you can give yourself a little appearance. And then from there, you're able to, join the in-game cult. Let's see. Dragon says, I'm going to show Japan why inches are better than centimeters. Sigh. Princess Day says, I found it. One moment. Okay, take your time. Take your time. I'm going to take another sip of my drink while I'm at it. Oh no, I'm out of drink pretty much. Hi, Meow Meow. Oh, Meow Meow's trying to be a cutie sweetie. I see Violet Evergreen says, Discord! Oh, thank you for wanting to join the Discord, my friend. Yay! I'll wait until I see that little 1 turn into a 2, because I think that will be Princess Nate also joining the raffle. Twitchron says, by the way, it was a single half house where it happened. That's why the police were involved. Potential fire escape block hazard. That's crazy. You know, so many interesting things happen to humanity. In the entire scape of the human race, there's just so much interesting stuff that happens. We're such an interesting species, I think. Hi, Meow Meow. Meow Meow's being baby. She's walking around my legs. She wants to be fed, but she has to wait 40 minutes. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to burp into the mic. Apologies. Oh, Kami says, also Brainwatt. Want to see May get PTSD? Wait, what? What are you doing? Boof says 5 out of 10 burp. Solid. Well, thank you. I didn't really quite think that I was gonna get rated on that, but appreciate it anyway. Twitchron says 2.2 out of 10. Well, fuck you! How dare you! Yes, Meow Meow? Meow Meow's defending me. Meow Meow. Meow Meow. She defended me. She said, actually, heavy metal May burpers are awesome. Okami says, May, the comic again. Yeah, I remember the comic. Okami, if you want to share it with people, you can share it in the Not Safe for Work channel, because people are asking about it. Tesla Man did just ask about it. So, if you're comfortable sharing it, you can. Boy. Oh boy. Okay, I see the 2 participants. We'll see who gets it. Princess Nate! Welcome into the in-game cult, Princess Nate. You are celibate, petable, and faithful.
Yay!
Let's see, Twitch1 says, May, I have seen many a burp. Do not force me to drop a clip on a 12 out of 10 burp I clipped. No, I'm sure you've seen plenty of wonderful ones. I've never been much of a burper on stream, to be honest. Let's see, where... I'll make some organic smoothies. And maybe even a fruit elixir. And a broad brew. And then... And then Younger Dragon Ace is gonna make drinks. Yay! Okay. Then, oh, collect totem reward.
Frenchie May says, "Hi May, you're pretty." On me?
Thank you, Franchi. I appreciate you saying such nice words to the silver little heavy metal man. How are you today, my friend? I hope that you are doing positively fantastic. Let me see. Did I re-educate you? Yeah, I can re-educate you today.
Tea time's good now. Yay!
Which one says a woman's sexier when they own up to the burp? That's fair. I just feel like I'm always kind of like a gross person, so I feel really bad whenever I burp on stream. Yay! Okay, and then I can do... We'll do... We'll do maybe something I don't have. What do I not have? I guess Outhouse 2. Outhouse 2, indeed. Frenchie Pod says, I'm doing pretty good since I got to see your beautiful, shining face. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you saying such nice things about me. I hope that you are having a very lovely night, regardless of whether or not you've seen me today. How are you? I hope that you continue to do wonderfully. I think I might be at 19 out of 20. Let me check. I need one more follower in order to fight the big guy. Let me see. 18 out of 20. Okay, I'm at 18 out of 20. So I'll still have to grind a little bit for some more followers. Okay. I think that's good enough for today then. I did quite a lot of... Actually, hold on. There's one thing I want to do. I've had this quest to pay Midas $10 this whole time. I am interested in what happens when I give him $10. Alright. I will give Midas 10 brick. 10 whole dollar. Oh, you are most generous. I would have taken half that amount. You really don't know how to negotiate, do you? The well is at your disposal. Make it as much use of it as you will, and may fortune be kind. That's it. That's it. Yeah, alright. Sure. I guess that's it. Oh. Now, I'm sure a great leader such as yourself get plenty of demotion for your followers for free, but surely a visionary like you could always use more. We can offer you our devotion for a great price. The price goes up the more you want it, and down the longer you leave it. The question really is, how long can you resist? Alright, fair. I guess that's all? Yeah. I think that's it. I got fucking nothing. Okay. 10 whole dollar for nothing. How wonderful. Well, okay. I still think that I did... Braywa says, oh, you'll see him again. All right, fair enough. Okami says, May, want a fun fact? A personal fun fact? Sure. Feel free to share. Princess Nay says, I just can't wait until I'm talking to the Paris sex event next stream. Of course. Paris sex event will be coming for you. Is Okami genuinely just like confronted by the resurrection? Will need to be specifically healed. Oh, I didn't realize I had to actually heal Okami. Okay. Oh, I need gem for that. Okay, got it. Well, Okami, I'll heal you next stream. I'll wait until the daytime to do another sermon. We'll do the sermon, and then we will start wrapping up for today. Ritz says, wait, a cult member can fuck the Paris sex event. True, but we need someone to generate enough sin for someone to sex the Paris sex event. Violet Evergreen says, how often do you play this game? I play it at least once a week. This week is only a 3-stream week because I am quite busy IRL. But I stream Cult of the Lamb pretty much every Tuesday. Though I do love this game a lot, and I wish I could play it more. Which was, hey May.
Yes? What's up?
I think I'll do... Fleece of the Fates? Sounds good. Okami says, the machine eye on the comic, I burn messing with it to go faster? I'm sorry. I have no idea what your message said, Okami. You might have to type it a little bit better. Violet says, hi everyone, sorry for not saying hi to y'all. It's okay. Everyone here is really chill. You shouldn't have to worry about anything. Let me re-educate Truckin' real quick before I leave. Fuck this bitch. Princess Nate says, stream goal for next stream? More sin. Well, okay. We could do this as well. We could do a sin dance. So that we generate some sin real quick. We could do the Rite of Lust. We'll do the Rite of Lust real quick. And I think... Okami says, the machine on the comic I sent you, I exist and I used to have it. I broke it trying to make it go faster. Oh my god. You absolute freak. Okay. I think it's only right to let the Paris sex event lead the lust dance. Teslaman says you might have to type a little bit better. It's such a polite way to say skill issue. Okay, I don't want to be mean to anyone. I just wanted the message to be a little clear. Anyway, the Rite of Lust is now active, and the Paris sex event is the Mayflower, which I feel is only correct. Twitch1 says PSE has its own page on Yelp. It does? Dog, I'm gonna have to research this shit when I'm off of stream. Like, actually. I'm gonna have to research the Paris sex event. Let me do some of this. Because everyone's hungry. I have to cook for everybody again, because I'm a good little cult mother. Yay! Okay. Ritz says, the Macarena is a pretty sinful dance. You're right. You're right. Because most Mexicans I know would beat the shit out of you for it. Alright, let me open up the brew house. Try to generate a little bit more sin. Oh, you know what? I can make outfits for everybody. I totally forgot. Fuck, I need sin for the maid dress. God damn it. Alright, alright. This man says, it sounds so passive-aggressive, though. I know you didn't mean it that way. It's just funny. Well, thank you. I tried. Okay. We have another baby. What do you guys want to name the baby? Truckin' and Okami, this is your child. You guys get first dibs. We have Ball Twister as our first baby. So it feels somewhat right to have this baby be named something similar. What do you guys want the baby to be named? Dick Twister. It could be Dick Twister. CBT. Little Truckin'. Well, Truckin' is the father, so Truckin' and Okami get first dibs. Spinel. Why Spinel? Okami says Dick Twister. Alright. Truckin', Okami, you guys are the... Or Brian. Why Brian? Brian is super left field. Okay. Truckin', Okami, do you guys want CBT or Dick Twister? What will the parents agree on? Princess Nate says, penis spin. Oh, I've made a church derived solely of freaks. Bloof says, testicular torsion. That would be a funny baby name. I will be honest. Imagine giving birth and then in the hospital going, testicular torsion. And all of the doctors and nurses look at you like, what? What? What did you say? Princess Day says, you wouldn't want us any other way. I wouldn't. That's true. Okay. I think I will make an executive decision. I think CBT is funniest, so I will do CBT. Accept. Our newest baby. Cock and ball torture. And then I will nurture this baby. Bloof says, CBT's that head injury thing. Yeah. It's a certain kind of head injury. A very specific kind of head injury. If you catch my drift. Let's see. Oh, Chuck still need to be re-educated? Nope, I already re-educated him. Eric has gained the lustful trait. Okay, I guess the drink he drank made him real horny. All right, what an interesting cult we have. Let me do a couple of inspirations again before I leave. Let's see. We'll do interact, inspire. I'll inspire. Describe with people. Fucking ow! Why, not a big fan of cock and ball torture? What's going on? All right, let me do this side of the alley. Hold on. Talk, interact. I can't inspire you. What about over here? I can't inspire you? Interact? Inspire. There we go. There's the other half. There we go. Dude, I'm never gonna be able to get out of this game. I'm too addicted. It's too hard to leave. I forgot that everyone was naked, by the way. Lam Bam, I love you. Well, thank you. Okay. Everyone is naked and they're having a wonderful time, so I will end the stream here. Let me save the game, and then I will hit you guys with the BRB screen for just a second. Be right back! You know, guys, what's with our Cult of the Lamb streams being the weirdest streams of the fucking week? I don't mind, of course. I don't mind at all. I love the weird energy, of course. It's half the reason why I stream, because I get to hang out with people that are as weird as I am. But I feel like there's something about my Cult of the Lamb streams that really bring the freak out of everybody. Tyrone Hambone says, it just comes with the game. And you know, that's fair. That's super fair. But how? What is it about Cult of the Lamb that just absolutely brings that dog out of you guys? What is it? You know, I do enjoy it, though. I like it when you guys are weird. Tesla Man says, Cult of the Paris sex event. You know, it really is. Bloof says, we've been hornier. We have to have been. And no, I do think that's correct. I do think that we have to have been hornier here. I think the absolute total chat takeover of everyone just being like, ah, yes, the Paris sex event. I really think that, really takes the cake. Princess Nate says, when do you stream Cult of the Lamb? So, Cult of the Lamb streams tend to land on Tuesdays. I usually just like to keep things consistent. So Cult of the Lamb streams tend to be Tuesdays. Near streams tend to be Thursdays. Fridays, Saturdays are kind of movable streams. And then Sunday sermons are always Sundays. So I try to be somewhat consistent. Okami says, May, check the VMC server. What did you do? What did you do in the VMC server? What did you do? I'm scared. No! No, stop! They don't know what you're talking about. No! Alright. I'm gonna die before I have to explain myself here. I'm gonna die before I have to explain myself here. This is ridiculous. Okay. Lock in, May. Lock in. I need to end stream. Guy says, that's the point of me having to explain myself later? Holy moly. Okay. Alright. I have 30 minutes until I have to go to bed. I streamed way longer than I was supposed to stream today, so I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna raid you guys out. Okay, it's not a special event or anything. I just think that this stream sounds really funny. I'm gonna raid you guys out to GG Easy. She's doing a karaoke, but it's entirely Five Nights at Freddy's themed karaoke, and I think that sounds really funny. So I'm gonna raid you guys out to GG Easy because that stream honestly just sounds funny to me. So, I am gonna head to bed because I was definitely not supposed to stream 4 hours long tonight. That's on me. I'm stupid. Blue says May lore essentials: Piss Nun and Paris sex event. Yeah, those are the 2 core tenets. Desert says got preoccupied with the Paris sex event. Honestly, true. Somebody should make an alt Twitch account called Paris sex event and and then just sub to me every month. Just randomly sub to me as Paris sex event. Useless says thanks for the fun stream, May. Of course, I honestly streaming every all of the random nights of the week is the highlight of my week by far. So thank you all for hanging out with me. Derpy Dad says, why is reverse cowgirl illegal in Alabama? Because you can't turn your back on family. You know, Derpy Dad, you're so correct. You're so correct. If only you knew the kind of conversations we were having. Trucker says, I tried to find an account to gift. The name is free. The name is free. Paris sex event is free. Bloof says, yeah, thanks for streaming, May. This one cracked my cheeks. Is that a good thing? Is cracking your cheeks a good thing? Oh my god. Anyway, Hedgehog 2099, welcome to the church. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that this is the stream that you joined in on, but I thank you all very much for being here. Also, this was the stream that we gained 1,800 followers. Well, okay, not gained 1,800 followers. We reached 1,800 followers. And I just gained 1,700 followers, like, the last week of August, which was like 2 weeks ago. I have no idea how I'm growing so fast in this amount of time, but I appreciate you all for being here so much. And if you enjoyed the vibe in the stream, feel free to join the Discord server. We're just as weird there. Well, maybe slightly less weird there, but sometimes it is just as weird there. I also released, oh my god, I have to die. I also released my first original song called Deliverance last month. You can check out my original music on YouTube. And I also have covers on my YouTube channel. So, feel free to check those out on my YouTube when you have the time. I'm also an official partner of AdvancedGG. You can use the code PRAY for 10% off of any item. We're also getting pretty close to the goal I need to be able to make my own, like, branded flavor. So if you guys want piss-inspired drink, do consider using code PRAY for 10% off of AdvancedGG. I also have an UwU Market store, so if you want some nice merch not made by me, do check out the UwU Market store. I also have a regular fourth wall store that I run myself, and I also do giveaways regularly. I pay for them in full from my fourth wall store, so if you would like to win something for free sometime, do continuously check back on our streams and hang out, because I'm giving stuff away for free all the time as my own way to say thank you to you all. Let's see. I also have a throne. I am moving next month. I'm kind of like soft launching it, but I'm moving next month, and I don't have a desk. I've been using like a countertop at my current place for a while. So if anyone would like to contribute to getting Heavy Metal May a desk or something, that would be awesome. But no pressure to ever support me in that way. It's simply enough that you all are here. I also have other social medias, such as YouTube Shorts, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter, and you're more than welcome to check me out there. I will send you guys out to GG EasyVT, who is doing a Freddy Fazbear themed karaoke, which sounds like a lot of fun. Gold says May's moving out of Vegas. Nope, I am not. I'm moving to a better place, a place where I will not get my walls flooded with poop. So it's a good move. Church IT Tech and I are having a good move. But no pressure to ever support me in that way. If you liked hanging out on stream, all you have to do is subscribe. It helps me a lot. And anything that comes from stream goes straight back into VTubing, such as financing my EP, which I'm trying to do. So if you would ever like to help me with that, consider subscribing. It helps me a lot. Anyway, I will send you guys out to GG EasyVT. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me tonight. I will resend those raid messages so that you guys have time to copy-paste those. raid 1, and I think it's raid and raid 1. And I will send you guys out to GGEZVT, who is doing a Freddy Fazbear themed karaoke. Have a what's not PSE raid, please, not the PSE raid. Okay, all right, okay. I will send you guys off to GGEZVT. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you all again for hanging out with me. I appreciate the time that you spend with me more than anything in the world. And you are all absolutely fantastic. I love you all so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye. See you later. I love you guys, and thank you all for hanging out with me. I love you so much.